Hi everyone! Happy Wednesday! Today's Wednesday, I think. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it is, because Mira's debut is tomorrow. Happy Wednesday! So we were supposed to play Chance today. I'm not playing Chance today. May I be frank? I mean, I know that I'm Juni, so I can't be frank, but may I pretend to be frank? Can I be frank today? Okay, so I usually don't let things get to me, you know. I'm a tough bug, you know. I'm a beetle. You know. You stole my joke. Yeah. Hate to be made that way, you know. Phone's 1%. Everyone say happy birthday to Bob real quick. Happy birthday, Bob. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, old man. You're old. Sorry. Yeah. But don't forget to say happy birthday to Bob. It's a special birthday, and now he's a grandpa like the rest of us. Thank you. Okay, his phone is dying, but worth it anyway. It's Wednesday for me. It's okay. No need to apologize about switching games. I really like Chance of Sonar. I just didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I could do it today. I actually don't like any of the Pokemon moths that much. I'll be honest with you. For real. They're not as cute, and everyone's like, Juni would be such a moth Pokemon. No! I would be Lampent or Chandelure. Thank you. We got sidetracked. Whoa, just passing by. I hope you're all having a blessed Wednesday. I'm having a day, but I hope it's blessed for you. Bug woman in chat. Heart. I can't do heart hands, but I'm gonna get hand toggle emotes one day, and then I'll be able to like wave and stuff like Jimmy does. I got distracted again. We're playing Heartopia today. If you weren't here when I played Heartopia late at night, or if you're a YouTube viewer, I didn't upload the VOD yet, but I need to, because I told Jennifer I would. She's on YouTube. Hi, Jennifer. It's basically like Animal Crossing, Farmville, but better. Yeah. Juni hates my dog. So Scruffy had the unfortunate realization that Juni does not like dogs. So now he's grappling with that reality right now. So let me change to just chatting, because that's where we're at right now. I don't want anyone to come in and be like, that's not Heartopia, that's your face. Yeah, okay. So basically, again, getting sidetracked, but it's totally fine. Someone mentioned something about liking dogs. I think it was Bear, and it was in the Discord. And I don't really like dogs. I think they're fine. I don't like living with them. I don't like being around them for prolonged periods of time. I grew up with too many dogs. I don't really enjoy it. Everyone treats them like they're perfectly innocent and they can do no wrong, and they're little gremlins and they know that they can get away with any crime. So I just don't like it. I don't like them. And every time I mention like I don't like dogs, people are very quick to tell me, oh well, you like my dog. And then they send me a picture of said dog. It happens literally every time, and I go, that's a dog. I don't like dogs either, to be honest. See, this is why Jam is so real. Jam is the realest one. I'm a dog and cat lover. I like cats. I like cats because they don't like pretend to like you. When they're jerks, they mean it, right? But when dogs are jerks, they kind of like do the puppy dog face, and they're like, no, but I'm so cute and lovable. I didn't mean it, and they totally did mean it. Evil creatures. Yeah, I'm not a fan of dogs. Your dog is fine looking. I won't go, oh my goodness, you have such a cute doggy. Oh, what a cute. No, I don't do that. And everyone's like, Juni, are you gonna pet the dog? Oh, look how cute. No, probably not. And they're like, oh, Juni, it's okay if you give him a little piece of your food. No, I'm not doing that, because dogs shouldn't be really eating human food. So I'm also not going to like ruin your dog's health by sneaking them table scraps. I don't care if that dog stares at me. I don't care if it whines or it barks. I'm not giving it table food. So I am like not evil toward dogs. I'm very like fond of my grandma's dog who passed away. That was my op for real though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Love, hate, relationship with that dog. I'll be so honest. Fashion tip: dogs with bandanas are cute. And I think that more dogs should have different collars because they look nice. It doesn't hurt to switch up the collars, to be honest. Could you imagine having to wear the same necklace every single day of your life that you didn't get to choose? Switch it up every once in a while, you know? Wash them, because what in the world? Yeah, switch the collars, man. That's my fashion tip for animals. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, so I'm glad that you guys love your dogs. That's really cute and sweet. I am very happy for you. That's all I can say. I'm very happy for you. Is this Fortnite? No. This is Juni. Do not feed my dogs. Only I can do that. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Have a good alert. Yeah. But if you love your dog, I'm really happy for you. I think that's really awesome. Anyway. Point of me changing stream. I'm a pretty... This is where I left off at. I'm a pretty, tough bug. You know, I'm pretty strong, pretty tough, you know. Lately, the Christian VTuber scene has been imploding on itself a little bit. And, you know, I've been toughing it out. I've been really toughing it out. And it was just... It, like, has been, like, keeping me up at night. Like, I haven't been able to sleep very well. I feel awful. Everything is so bad right now. So, you know, I made my little statement. I have since been called all sorts of swears lately by people I really wanted to get to know. So I feel really weird about that. That was a really unfortunate situation. Well, yeah, I think I'm just a little bummed lately. And it's a whole, like, I'm having a tough time deciding, should I distance myself for the sake of my faith, or should I be, like, kind and you know, be okay with certain things? And so I've been, like, wrestling. I don't know how to describe this. This is a terrible example. This is a terrible example. But it's like choosing, it's like being in a love V. It's not a triangle, because if it's a triangle, then everybody is a love V, right? And choosing between, like, two people. It's what it feels like. I am like a K-drama protagonist choosing between two guys that I really like a lot, you know? And so I've been I've been anguished. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think I can lock in right now. I think I just need to play cozy game. Yeah. Now you know what not to know what? Now you know not to get to know them. Yeah, I'm sad about it. Are people being mean to you? It's okay. It's been a lot of, you have to do this or you're not Christian, or if you do this, you're a good Christian. You can't be Christian and also do blah blah blah. You know. And so I've been like, I think I need to just talk to my priest on Sunday about it, and like get a hug from my mom. But neither of those things will happen till Sunday, so I'm playing a cute game in response. Yeah. But I'm gonna be okay. I'm just like, ugh. Oh, also, I want to do a Bible drive for my birthday. There was a lot of confusion with that, what that means. Basically, give Bible to other people. There are charities that do that, but none of them are really linked to Twitch. So, except for maybe one. And so I'm trying to figure out, like, how to do a fundraising thing for that, or to do it personally and send out Bibles to people. I'm trying to figure it out. And so on Twitter, I was like, hey, I want to give Bibles to people. How do I do that? And people are like, what's a Bible drive? I'm like, you take Bible, you give Bible. I think. So it may be something that happens. It's something I really want to do. I'm really excited about it. If it happens, that's really great. Step back if needed. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. I think I gotta. Please don't download Twitter. I don't think anyone should do that. That's awful. Oops, that wasn't supposed to be in all caps. That was a very stern dad finger wag statement, I think. Sounds like a good way to go. Hello, Private Eyeball. You have 2 eyeballs from what I can see. Juni, hi! Talk to Papa Tsunami. He does this all the time. I don't know who that is, but I know that there's more of you than there are of me. So if anyone is like, oh yeah, my church did a Bible drive. Oh hey, I know the organizer for this Bible charity. That's why I put it out there. Because you guys, you know, put all the Doodlebug's brains together and we can cook something up really cool. So, yeah. But I do want to do a Bible giveaway for chat. That's something that I really want to do. Just because, like, not everyone has one, like, physical copy. And I also want to, like, send out a devotional because sometimes you get a Bible and you're like, awesome, how do I do this? Where do I start? I'm lost. So, I would like to do that too. Yeah. That's really just all that's been on my brain. I want to play Heartopia though. So I'm gonna play Heartopia. It's a good game. I've been playing it every day. For like less than an hour every day, because it's like my way to decompress. How have you been? In terms of Heartopia, awesome. I've been absolutely awesome. This game is amazing. It's like the best thing that's happened to me in 2026. Ah! It's very loud though. I just have to make sure the game loads up and then we can play and then be cozy. I might even put on some cozy toggle stuff. Strong statement. What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna put Heartopia. Always here if you need to chat. Juni, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Got the game up. The music's very good in this game. If it's snowing, the snowing music makes you feel like I'm in Genshin. It's awesome. It sounds wonderful. If you've never experienced Heartopia, you are about to, because it's gonna be life-changing for you. Maybe. I hope. It was for me. It is so relaxing. I can teach you guys how to make money and ride on my bike, and I have a car now. Oh, I can show you guys my car. Okay. I just have to make sure it loads and it doesn't like leak my IP. I don't think it does, but who knows? Okay. There's a Discord announcement. Okay! Okay! What? Okay. Nice live! Receive my like! Good mighty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's saying something about the Discord not being open, and I don't know how that's relevant to me playing the game. But I'll switch over so you guys can see it. I'm off to have dinner with my little sister. Okay, your other little sister. Oh, you can see it on the screen. Oh, cool. Okay, let's switch over so you can see really good. And turn this off, and then move myself out the way. Buy my ponytails. Ah! Oh, it's trying to make me join the Heartopia Discord. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. See, it's like saying, like, the server's not open yet. What does that have to do with me starting the game? Do I have to read? Heartopia will undergo maintenance. Is it happening right now? What day is it? 28th. 17 through 19. 17 is UTC, -5. What's that? Oh, is it going through maintenance right now? Hold on. What? Uh-oh. IRL little sis. That's me. Just kidding. I don't remember military time. I think you're supposed to do like something that makes math easy, but I don't remember how to do it. 17 minus 12 is 5. What time zone? The next one? What's UTC? UTC 5 is what time? Current time in UTC. No. I'm trying to learn numbers right now. UTC time zone. I shoveled 10 billion feet of snow the other day. Oh, bummer. That would be awful. Is this a new gacha game? Not really. Good evening. Hi. Heartopia's under No! I don't know how long it is, so I'm trying to figure out how long it's gonna be under maintenance. I don't know what time zone UTC -5 is. So I'm trying to figure that out right now to see when it'll be back up. Let me look. Why military time gotta be so complicated? I don't know when UTC that this is the issue. A universal time something. -5 is EST. Oh! Then it'll be down until... So the 17 is... Hold on. 17 minus 12 is between 5 and 7. No! Oh, it's gonna be down until like half an hour from now. We're gonna live. It's gonna be fine. If you know by 7. Ah! Okay, we'll go to just chatting for like half an hour. And then we can play Heartopia. I really want to play Heartopia today! Please, I need this! Also, thank you for the 3 stream streak. That's very kind. Okay, let's switch back over. We can chat. We can chat. Yeah, it's still in the corner. That's tempting. It's evil. It's evil. It's tempting me. I have to find where the game is so I can not have it in the corner anymore. For my sanity's sake. Oh, it's still there. Hold on. I'm in studio mode. Go away! Okay. Yeah. EST is -5 during half the year, -4 during the other half. Just chatting with the best moth girl. I haven't done a just chatting stream in a while. Because most of the time I've been doing just chatting and it's been Bible studies. I haven't done Bible studies lately because I feel like I've been pushing myself a little bit. Not a bad way, just in a... It's been a lot way. They've been good, I've been enjoying them, but I think I need a little break. A little breaky. Maintenance! I know, I've never been so betrayed in my life, but it's only gonna be for the next half hour, so it's gonna be okay. But was yesterday's stream weird for anyone? Yesterday felt really weird for a stream for me. I don't really know why, but I closed stream and I cringed. I was like, I don't know what that was. Hey, Juni and peeps. Hi! One quick mahjong match? Yes! Yes. Yes! Hop on Mahjong Soul. If you have Mahjong Soul, hop on Mahjong Soul right now. I need to get my... Can you resend the sheet? I love Mahjong. Oh, I love Mahjong. I'm not very good, but we about to play some Mahjong. Yeah, this is about to be so peak. Actually, you're so right. You're so right! Okay. I'm eating a Paw Patrol wafer stick. Please pray for me. Why? What's your deal with Paw Patrol? Got an issue with Paw Patrol? I've never heard of such a thing. I'm gonna wail on this game one day because there are like male characters you can play as and I want to have a male character on Mahjong Soul. Juni! Yo! Yo! It's a few months expired. Why are you eating it? Don't do that. Don't do that. Are you playing Mahjong? Yeah. I'm about to update this and be like, Heartopia maintenance. How do you spell Mahjong? I always spell it wrong. Mahjong. Yes, this is happening. This is happening real time. Alright, we're about to figure this out. Okay. We're gonna switch over. You can hear it, I think, but that's crazy. Okay. Lots of things happening today. Yeah. It should be loading. But it will soon. Huh? I don't know if you can hear it. You can't. Ah! But you can hear it now. Right? Yay! I saw you on stream and homie. I love Mahjong. Me too. Oh, you saw me on Steam? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah. I've never played Mahjong, like... Ooh, Mahjong! Oh, guys. Oh, now I'm cooked. I'm cooked now. Oh, no, okay. It's fine. Hazer, hey! Hey! How are you doing? time to watch intently. Don't look at me. Oh man, Juni, I literally worked for this company. Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you would like to share? I regret butting into that. I've disposed of it. Oh, bummer. I built the booth for their anime expo in 2024. Yeah. Okay. Karma, are you down to play right now? I'm looking up the sheet. I need it. It was my wallpaper for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It would help to have it on stream, but I'm not gonna show you guys my hand. That's literally like part of the game. I can't do that. Friendly match. I'm joining your room. Host one. You will host the room. I will join. I downloaded this ages ago. It was before 2026, I think. Man, where's my Yaku's? Man. I didn't know this was on Steam. Yes, it's also a web browser. Well, you know. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, looks cool. It's great. Good evening. Hello. Free for us to join? Yeah. This is gonna be rough for me, actually. It's fine. I'm gonna be dragged to my fictional girl ponytails. I just need to find the sheet. Yaku sheet? Toko. Oh, I might have to open Discord to grab it. I might have to steal it from Discord! The Skibbity is Mahjong? The Skibbity? Oh, I see Jade's here! Okay, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Maybe I create the room? Maybe 2 wind... 4... Hi, Juni, trying to beat Mahjong again? I actually succeeded. And I did it in a cool way. I can't commentate. Well, I will be commentating. But I can't commentate like I want to. Cause... Mahjong... Yaku. Yeah. What is, Mahjong, you ask? I'm gonna pull up the Yaku sheet, and if you understand it, then you understand it. And if you don't, then welcome to the team. That's how I felt when I first saw this sheet. It helps me now, but it didn't help me always. Alright, I'll say that much. Okay. Downloading. Juni can't communicate like she wants to because she gets very heated during Mahjong. That's not true. That's not true. I have to actually call this the right thing. Yaku sheet. So I can find it for future reference because I'll need it. Hi, Semis. Yeah, my favorite chatter is not Inky. It's actually... Yeah. So. You would be able to hear that if you could hear the frequency of dog whistles. I did say it. You just missed it. Yaku. Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. So there are certain win conditions to win when you're playing Mahjong. This is basically all of them. So I don't know how to describe this. Karma taught me. It's like poker. It's basically like poker, but not poker because you can do some really weird stuff. Like 13 Orphans. Where are 13 Orphans at? There it is, right here. You'll see what I play. How about that? How about that? More like Rummy. I've never played Rummy, so I couldn't. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be referencing. If this is helpful for you, good. If it's not, I can't help you. Yeah, like poker, except not exactly. You're getting it. You're getting it. Free request. Pray for my Yakuman. I bind that up. I rebuke that, because I'm trying to win. Okay, if you want to join, I'm creating the room. I don't know what these different types mean. I still don't really understand the wins, to be honest. Oh, I have to invite everyone personally? Oh, no, just look at the room number. I can invite Karma. Here you go. Wow! You're so cute! Oh, this is gonna be great. Justice for Scissors, Yakuman. I'm not gonna help you. He's about to like wipe the floor with me. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Karma's a girl in the game, but maybe not like, you know. Choose East only. Oh. Did I close the match? Hold on. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Try again. Try again. Try again. Oh, why? I don't know. For safety. If you could choose a modest queen, please play someone that's modest. Oh, she's so cute! She's really cute. Okay, I'm opening my photo thingy so I can see my yakus. Why are you telling me to change things after I start the round? Can I add you as a friend? How do I do that? You can unfriend me if I lose. Mahjong places all over Tokyo, but I go to the poker places instead. I can never understand Mahjong. Well, we're gonna try and figure it out together. How about that? Is there a zoom option on this? Oh, yeah! Oh, we're about to crush. Oh, this is about to be so fun. Okay. Yeah, whoa, we... Yes. Did anyone else want to join Jade? Can I invite you? I can't invite you because I only have you on Steam. Who's that? Who are you? Who is this? Jade? I've joined in. Oh man, we're about to be destroyed. Austin's gonna get us. Oh no. What is Soul Enlightener? That's scary. Alright, let's try our best, huh? What's decoration? Oh, I don't have anything actually. I'm free to play right now. After Fiat 90's over, I'm about to not be free to play. I'll tell you that much. Austin Engineer, hashtag twinning. We are twinning. We're twinning. We're twinning. Okay. I'm ready to try my darndest. How about that? I'm scared. I have the Christmas one still. It's very cute. They're very cute girls. Okay. I guess we are nya. Nya! Oh, yeah. I need to switch characters. She nyaws too much. Okay. I haven't played this in months. Not months, plural. Maybe weeks. It's been a while. Okay? But I gotta get better. I'm scared already. It's like... Oh, dear. Wait, I'm first? No! Dang it. I forgot how to play this. I don't want to do that, though. Okay. Do we want that? I haven't had time to think about what I want to do yet. Are we gonna do something simple? We could do simples. Probably. Nobody listen to me if you're playing with me right now. Okie dokie, back to leaving, but have a lovely stream, Judy. Many blessings for you. Thank you. Thank you. I will hydrate. I haven't locked in. I'm so sorry. Help. Help. No. Okay, so basically what you want to do is get like 3 of a kind or 3 in sequence. So like this is a sequence. This is a sequence. This one, and that one. What do I need to do for... Oh! Okay. So something that I know that Karma likes is that... What do you mean stream sniping? What are we talking about? You set the timer to 20 seconds. I noticed. I noticed. I don't have time to think. I have the game. I have the game. What? I don't want it. I don't want to open my hand. I don't. Yeah. Fine. Fine. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna do it. So the thing that Karma likes the most is the green dragon. This is I forgot what they're called. Oh wait, no, I need that. Okay, I'm almost there. Am I actually? This is a sequence, as you can see. It's a numerical. Oh. Wait a minute. I messed myself up. Okay. So, I'm trying to do all simples, which means that I can't have any 1s or 9s because those are terminals. Terminals are the things that are at the end. Honors are like the wins, or this one that's I need to block in. So honors are this red dragon, the green dragon, and the white one. And then I don't need that. What is this doing here? What am I doing? This hand is awful. I haven't locked in yet. Did I mess myself up? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, so whatever's happening over here, I might be doing... These are honors. And then, okay, so there's wins. Did I just do that? No. I was slow. These are wins. Do I have a chance? No. Okay. I can't do that because it's a terminal. 9 and 1 are terminals. So you wouldn't be able to do all simples if you do any of the special characters. So the winds, the dragons, or any 1s or 9s you can't do. You can do it, Juni! Speed Jong! That's how I feel. It wouldn't let me into my account, so I had to make a new one. No! This is a terminal. I can't do that. There are different, like, symbols, if you can tell. There's these bamboo ones. These circle ones are called pins. Is it my turn? No. And these ones are... man? Characters? I don't need that. Wait, I heard the bloop bloop sound. I don't remember what that means. So... Oh! Wow, that was beautiful. So every kind of set will give you a different amount of points because there's a different like frequency. Hey, I'm second, you know, because I didn't lose any points because nobody took my little thingy. Oh, wow. Brother. Well, as you can tell, I have lots of terminals in my hand right now, so doing all simples, probably not what we want to do. I'm gonna hoard them, I think. I don't know. We've got a lot of weird stuff in here right now, and it's not helping. So we could do a straight flush of something. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know what I want to get rid of. Probably these. Yeah, it looks like you're full. We gotta play someone. Yeah, we gotta play some time. We do. What? You're already ready? I'm not doing that because I have no idea what I want to do. I might do all of one. Half outside, terminals, or is made of honors. Each group includes a terminal. Oh. Or is made of honors. I don't think I want that. Okay. So, I think I'm probably going to try to do the half outside hand. Whatever that means. We want that. We do want that. We do want that. So I have 1, 2, 3 I can do. Well, I mean, I was already cooked. So basically when this thingy goes down, this means that they're tempai, which means their hand is ready and they just need like one other thing. I don't know what that is. I'm like looking at the chart to see what just happened to me. YouTube thumbnail looks adorable. Thank you. It's a screenshot from oh, scary. There's a few things we can do. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, it's a little complicated. Okay, because we've got like 2 like suits in our pockets right now. We've got like the man ones, and then we've got pins. And then we have honors. So we have wins and we have do I want that? I don't know what I'm trying to cook up right now. I'll take it anyway. Whatever. All right. So what did I just strap myself in for? So it's not often that you can do stuff with oh, I have to discard something. This one. I might have messed myself up. But it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Okay, my options are not great. I did it on impulse. Okay, other ink is being nice. Ink is always nice to me. Ink is nice to me. I don't really know what I can do right now. I feel as though I have played myself. Did I get rid of a red 5? Like a fool? I mean, I can't do anything with it. I don't have any win conditions right now. I don't really know what I'm trying to do. I just put down the dragons. So, oh. Okay. I could do a value triplet, which means like I can get 3 triplets. Or a table wind triplet. What is our wind? East. Oh, I have south, so that's an issue. These are wind, so this is south, this is north, this is west. The wind of the table right now is east, as you can see. I click something and now my thing is weird looking. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Are you winning? No! I didn't realize you weren't live yet. Yeah. No, that doesn't help me. I want to get triplets. What's the likelihood of that? It's looking pretty... Did I mess myself up? No. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle when Heartopia maintenance is just therapy. I'm really sad. I'm really sad that Heartopia is done right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it'll be back up in 10 minutes. But right now, we're getting our butts kicked in Mahjong. So... Yeah! I got a little hasty. I'm gonna... Yaku high, I hope. Dang! I know, right? I know. I'm really disappointed in myself. If you're listening to stream, please don't. Mahjong. True. It's true, it's true. I'm like... Wait, you have a paw? What is going on? What was that? I didn't know you had a paw. I have a hand. We have paws? What's going on? That's a normal hand. Yeah. Yeah. There's triplets. Win triplets don't score you this year. Okay. No. I think I cooked myself alive just now. I got scared. We might be cooked. I did something very bad. I did something very bad. I did something so bad just now. I was trying to go for triplets and I gave away one of my pairs. So this means that Karma's hand is ready and he's just looking for one more thing. I think. Man, you know, maybe I shouldn't have been nice to you. Sorry! No, don't be. Kajong. Oh, you're right. Oh, wait, well that means I lose points to you. No! Oh, 0. 1, right? You're at 3,000. What? No? Thought you were at 30. What are we looking at right now? What are we? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, not sorry yet. Don't be. Okay. Maybe we'll just do... Maybe we'll just be simple. Ah! This is a terminal! Last place. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Just don't panic. I'm trying to figure out what we're trying to rock with here, because we got stuff happening right here. I'm hoarding this one because Karma likes this one. He doesn't even need to be watching me to know which one I'm hoarding from him. I usually try to do like really weird yakus or cause like why not, right? This is not the table, but I guess we're gonna just get rid of terminals. We could go all simples. Hey! He knows. He knows. No, I don't want that actually. Yeah. We can use that. Yeah. See? Boom, 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 boom. Good for us. Uh-huh. I don't really know what we're gonna do here. No. Go away. We didn't really want that. Oh, I gotta get rid of this one. What are you eating over there? These people scared me. Because the thing is, like, unless they do this, you don't really know what they're trying to cook over there. So this is called, like, a closed hand. When you don't have any of these. No. I want to get rid of that guy. Yeah. So this is an open hand, meaning you can take pieces from other people if you need them, and it'll open up your hand. And am I doing something? No, I have problem children in my pocket right now. What? Oh wait, if this is all symbols, then I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. I've been hoarding something I shouldn't have. All right, Karma, I'm giving you your piece back. I forgot. I was thinking about like a half flesh. I don't know why. So I need to get rid of all these because I can only have simples. No 9s, no 1s, and no special ones. These are honors. Am I teaching this right? Karma, you tell me if I'm getting something wrong. Because Karma's the one who taught me. And we were locked in playing this. Ah! Messed up my sequence. Curses. So as you can tell, no one's really going for honors because, like, there are some wins here, and then I have these. So clearly, well, I hope no one's trying to go for those, because if that's the case, that really sucks. That sucks. Yeah. No, that is a terminal. We don't want any terminals. Let's see if anyone's getting rid of their terminals. You're getting rid of your pins. But you've got the table wind. So... Oh, alright. That works. Sure. You grab that. I'm glad I didn't, because that would have messed me up. Maybe a little. Maybe not. I don't know. You're doing great explaining everything. Yay! It is a difficult game because the thing is, like, you want to get like what you're trying to go for, but you have to keep your eye out on what everyone else is doing, because if you don't, here you go, Karma. If you don't, then you could try to be doing a sequence that all the pieces are taken. It's kind of like poker almost. I have no idea what's going on. No 9s. No 1s, no special these things. Not this guy. Either 3 of a kind or in numerical order. That's basically it. This game looks too hard for my small brain. I only do solitaire. It's like solitaire. What did I just Call Richie when you're ready for a final tile. Oh, okay, so I am Tempai. What? No! Am I still good? Hi, boy. Good night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was scary. You're trying to keep the good stuff in your hand. Yeah, so there's certain win conditions. Prevalent win, I did see that. I did see you cooking that one up. Nice. I'm glad I didn't lose points to that at least. That would have sucked. Okay. Oh, brother. We could do... I don't think we want any of those. Yeah, so I can show you, and this will not help you, I don't think. Here's a chart that I'm looking at right now. So I'm trying to match something that I have in my hand with what you're looking at right now. Except there's more! So, yeah. That's not gonna help you. Whoa, yeah. Carmen's character reminds me of Tsukasa from Kaguya-sama. Maybe. So many! Yeah, man, yeah! It'll be good to learn, father. Oops. I accidentally, switched to the wrong image. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want that? No. I don't want that either. So you can do the prevalent wind. So this is the wind of the table is east. So you can do a certain wind condition by collecting all the east tiles, or 3 or 2 of the east. I'll get rid of that. I'm not trying to do pins. I'm not trying to do pins right now. Yeah. Sometimes I forget when it's my turn. Thank you for encouraging me to never try and play my shop. No, it's fun. I promise. I promise it's fun. I just, you know. Oh, maybe I do want to do pins. I don't know. She's so locked in right now. I know. Judy's ignoring me. No, I said hi, but I didn't say your name, so my bad. I'm focusing. Guys, mom's trying to win a game, okay? Like, I've done. Ooh. So. Oh. Okay. So tempai, which means the hand is ready, and you only need one more thingy. I don't want to risk it. I paid $5 to ignore you. No, that's not true. That's not true. Last time I checked my bank account, that's not a true statement. Lying is not of Christ. I think we could do simples. I don't have any. Oh, yeah, we want that. So, oh, I'm missing a number. I'm missing this one. Are you gonna get through it? No. I need this one. Someone say something? What? Nah. Whoa! Pure double sequence. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Oh. I am seeing that there's so many other options. That was beautiful. I don't know what all last means because sometimes it doesn't mean what I think it means. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, can I do that? Can I do that? Am I gonna throw if I do that? It's fine. I'm gonna do it anyway. No! Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, maybe I will. And I'll take the L if I don't succeed. I think. I don't know. Oh! I'm thinking. Like, that'd be such a stupid idea. That would be so stupid. That would be so stupid. But I kind of want to do it. Because it'd be funny to do, yeah, it'd be so stupid. Because, like, the thing is, like, if you do succeed at doing one of the hands that are really hard to do, it's kind of funny when it works. I've done that before. I've done, like, I forgot which one I did. If the dealer wins, they all last, but they, no. You're ruining my plans. Ah! Is it, yeah. Okay. This is so stupid. Why am I doing? It would become a legend. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, then, you know, well, like, so far, I'm already a little worried because of this. But maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work if I do it, but I don't really know. No. Yeah. I don't know. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go great. No. Oh dear. Well, Well, if I do this, and this is, again, really stupid. Stupid, but I'm gonna do it. Do I have a chance still? That's fine. I think I'm cooked, actually. I don't think I can succeed in doing what I wanted to do. Considering what we have out. No, you're doing big dragons? What's going on? Oh my goodness. So we're all doing... Okay, so this is 3 little dragons. So what they're doing is they're trying to hoard the white pieces now. Oh, but you messed up. Oh. So you kind of fruity-canned, I think. So fruity-can, so basically, if you put out pieces, you can't pick them up from other people. So if you put like 3 pins, right? And then you decide in the future that you need 3 pins and someone else has 3 pins, you cannot pick it up. So. Yep. Did you do it? What were you cooking? I thought you were doing 3 dragons. Just green dragon and red dragon, I see. Did you win? I think you did, because you're the dealer. Yeah? Yay! That was great. Okay, I was going for, I'll show you. My stupid idea was hoarding the wins and doing the 4 little wins. So like this one that's like right on the bottom. And I thought that Azure was doing 3 big dragons, and I was like, no, because you already discarded the white piece, if you see. And if you look at you can't see the board. But yeah. Yeah. GG, so that was great. Impossible at that point. Yeah, I know, I saw it. I was like, I don't think. It's like, what are you cooking? You had mine. Yeah. I figured it wasn't going to work because I saw that there were a certain amount of... I think it was the east tiles. There were too many that were out, so I couldn't collect them. This is like Mahjong Gamba. Yeah, I did take your piece. I'm not sorry about it. Yeah, but I like Mahjong. I'm not the best at it, but I'm learning. Because I like to take stupid risk, but like you win when you take stupid risk. Big risk, big reward. Interesting. Hot pot game and Palia is a Mahjong variant. Yeah! Yeah. Ahoy, Juni, are we gambling today? No! Nonsense. It's skill. Big 2-0 hog? 2-0. Whoa! Oh my goodness, Moosey, you've been here forever. Are you enjoying it? I did enjoy it. It's great. Still gotta teach Jemmy so she can... You're so scary! You're so scary. Also, I was really looking forward to trying out for VTSO, and then I got majorly sick. And it was kind of sick that it was hard for me to breathe, so I was like, I can't play my instrument! I was so upset. I wanted to practice so bad, but I couldn't. Next year. No, I know. I was like, all right, God, if you want me to do this, make it work. You're a way maker. And then I got steamrolled by illness. So, next go around, I'll have to practice now. I can start practicing now for next time. I'm like rubbing my chin, but you guys can't see that. I like how all of the VAngeli girls look wholesome, but are chaotic. You think I'm chaotic? I'm really honored. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Heartopia's up, at least for me. Yeah. You would have failed round 2 the audition. Mahjong efficiency. Well, if I had practiced Mahjong, then maybe. Okay, Heartopia's back, so we're gonna hop on Heartopia. Thank you for playing Mahjong with me. Needed. Oh, I left the game up. Let's go. Oh, I closed VTube Studio. Let me reopen VTube Studio. Sorry, I got too excited. LOL. Okay, here. Boom. Ta-da! Let me in! Oh, I received your audition, Okamura. Let's go! Owie, my head. Gotta be like Lamau. ROFL even. It's true. I could believe that. It's like, it's not your time yet, my child. I'm like, what? Why is that little creature there? Go away. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Okay, we switch to Heartopia. Heartopia! Heartopia! True! Okay, love this game. Can you guys hear it? You probably should be able to. Juni got really excited to do- Yeah, I blew up. It's a shame Juni graduated 1 year ago today. What happened? Oh, thank you, I will hydrate. This is massive Juni slap. Looks cool. Thank you! You think? Wow. I'm playing all the games that I like today because I was feeling a little... I was gonna say blue, but I don't have any blue on my character. Hello, Junipur. I'm back. Everybody stop and say happy birthday to Bob. It's Bob's birthday today. Oh no, it's a mod. Everyone scatter. Okay, check it out. There's me. There's me in the game. This is my house. It's ugly though. This is the default house. It's default, so it's ugly. I'm lagging really bad. I'm lagging quite bad. Maybe if I minimize YouTube Studio, it'll be less of a problem. It's a little chunky. These are my potatoes. You like my potatoes? So what I do every day, basically, is I grow tomatoes. And they take 15 minutes to grow. So I'll grow tomatoes, do something, leave Heartopia running, and then grow more potatoes, or tomatoes, or lettuce, or wheat. You know, I usually try to grow lettuce overnight because it takes 8 hours. So I do that. It's prettier than default Minecraft dirt house. True. Bug fact. Actually, I want to see if there's bug facts in the game. If there are bug facts in the game, then animals, mailbox, no. There should be not hobby collection. Yeah. Here's some bugs. I did bug catching really late. Let's do a bug fact about the European firebug. These are all real bugs. It's like Animal Crossing. That's not helpful. It's red and black coloring earned a spot on the cover of an etymology journal. Oh. That's not a great... These facts are not great bug facts. I don't agree. Oh, yeah! Well, alright, okay. Alright, so this is a partially true bug fact. I mean, yes, it's true because their antennae are like sensory receptors, but also they like communicate and listen with their knees. If you did not know that grasshoppers do that. They have ears on their knees. So, both. Yes and situation. Yes and. Very reductive of you to not mention that, Annie. Living the life. What's the actual bug facts in this? Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Free gotcha. A kite and a balloon? Wow. I have a cool saber thing. I don't really know what it does. I think it's just... Wow. I have so many tomatoes. Perfect. Wow. Yes. Wow, indeed. And I have a vehicle now. I don't know how to switch over to my car that I just got. I have a car in this game now. You know, we gotta have good transportation. But I'm gonna grow a few tomatoes while we're here. Oh my goodness. I have had the worst headaches ever, like, the past few days. Like, on the top of my head. Is it because my headphones are heavy? Maybe. Is Heartopia on a server or is it just local? It's on a server. It's on a server, and if we're friends, then you can join on the server that I'm on. I got a postcard. Wow. From who? I got a garden. So you can crossbreed your crops and stuff, your, like, flowers and stuff, like you can in Animal Crossing. Which I think is nice. Might play this game. You should! Carsico! Oh my goodness! Hi, Carsico! Sorry, I hope I didn't peek my mic. Hi, Carsico! I hope you're doing well. I love you, I love you, I love you. Wow, this is amazing. This is becoming such a good day. I mean, I maybe lost Mahjong, but I got to play with the Zur, and that was fun. And play with chat. Yeah, and now I have my house. It's not perfect yet. I just kind of put stuff everywhere. As you can see, I have a giant piano in my... Well, okay, so sometimes the game is weird where it, like, snows through the ceiling. I have hardwood, like, crust, like, floor. Herringbone wooden floor, but it doesn't look like that. You learn one day, I will. I kind of have a mix of decorations right now because I got all the bear furniture doing good. I'm so glad. This is great. This is great. I like the fridge. Me too. I got this piano for free and it was massive and it looks beautiful, so I stuck it in my house, but I don't really have the space for it. And I need to restructure my home, but I don't have the plot space for it yet. So I gotta get the plot space. As you can see, I can show you. Where's the thingy? This one. I can unlock home plots. I have money! Yay! Yay. Okay. More floor space. I want to have like these 2 unlocked, so that way I can like have a square house. You know what I mean? And like build really big. I don't know if there's any huge houses on this server, but I'll like ride around and see, because people just have like castles. You can build whatever you want in terms of houses. It's very customizable and very inexpensive to do that. So kind of want to get into that. That is Town Hall, I think. Oh, we're so close. Oh, that's great. Okay, so if you can see, this is where all of the like player houses are on the outside, like this ring right here. And so sometimes you get in a really inconvenient spot, like right here, where you have to drive like to get into town. But I can literally see like the core of the town, like right here. There's a major road right there, which is awesome. And I'm near the fishing village, which is great. One of my favorite places to be is near the flower field. Like, oh, I'm pretty close. But like this one right here, or maybe this one is really nice. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's randomized whenever you join a server, so you don't really get to pick where your plot is. You just cope. I'm gonna try and turn my settings down so that way you guys can not have as much lag, because it's a little jittery. It's not super bad, but oh, hey, here's a perfect example of someone building their house. So this person decided to build like a... Wow, that's gorgeous, actually. They have the googly eye fridge, the other one. So it's like Animal Crossing. Yes. It is a lot like Animal Crossing. As you can see, they built a garage and a little shed and probably somewhere for their garden. So that's super pretty. Oh, did I water my plants today? I didn't. Is anyone else down here with a huge house? The visibility is a lot lower when it's a snowy day, but I don't mind. There's some really, really pretty snow music. This is the standard like evening Heartopia music, but there is like snow music. And it's like Genshin Impact, piano, sweep. Heartopia player? Oh my goodness, no way, me too. I should change my username, guys. Sorry. Heartopia player 2. Did I water my plants? The soil looks wet. Looks wet. I guess it was watered. I guess it was already watered. Okay, I'm gonna go into my settings real quick and lower some of the stuff. Graphics, low. Low. Yeah. Have to restart the game. Man. Okay. Restart the game. Close the game, reopen the game. Oh, my house location is gonna change. That's okay. Had to do it. Had to do it. Hello, skate. Wait. Skate. I don't know where the letters go. Wait. Ska? The Cathor. Maybe. I like ska, so that's what my brain went to. That's where my brain went, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah! We try again. Letters usually go in mailboxes. Yeah. Or in names. Or, in my heart. I got a letter from a friend that now lives in Alaska, and it was like the coolest thing ever to get postage from Alaska. And as soon as I got it, because she put a date on hers. What? What happened to the snow? Okay. Oh, it's gone because I lowered the graphics. Oh. Well, alright. Okay. Sure. We'll take that. I want to see what my house looks like on the inside then. Hello? Oh, everything is so like smooth and unshaded. That's so funny. That's funny. Well, now we can move as fast as we want and have a VTuber model. This is peak. This is so peak. Now we can see further. Wow! And I still have a place that's close. I think I'm in the same exact spot. Oh! I entered the same server again! Hey! There's my neighbor. Okay, I have a bike, but I also have a car. I haven't used my car. The addiction is spreading. I've been playing this for the past... Pause. I'll show you, actually. Stopping in the middle of the road. That's rude. It's not safe. Just kidding. I can't really get hurt. That's not how this game works. It's fun! Remember? I've been playing this game for 9 days. Probably 10, actually. 9 days. I've been here. Yeah, I have to get all my daily sign-ins. I haven't done this. I need to find a buddy cat to take all the pictures with, so we can get the emote thing together. I don't blame you. I've heard great things about it. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. It's a great game. 10 out of 10. Love so much. I want to understand like how to get my car, because I have a car now. Twist my rubber arm, why don't ya? What? I would never do that ever to you. What? Me? No. Okay. I check my mail. Can I join and goof around with you? When was that? Today? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Is this an effective means of communication? I've been wanting to get it, I just get caught up on things. Then I reward myself with the game. What I do is, I play it at night. I usually only play it at night. So I don't, like, play it in the morning. Unless I wanna... Well, okay, so in the morning, maybe I'll come on for, like, 2 or 3 minutes. And I'll harvest my lettuce and then plant something else. And then I'll do all the things I need to do for the day. I'll log off of social media and everything else, and then I'll play a little bit of Heartopia, and I'll grow some tomatoes, do my dailies, and run around, fish, make a friend or something, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. I don't think you have to, like, work yourself to the bone and then reward yourself after if you've worked yourself to said bone. Yo! That's Oomph. Oomph is here. Yeah, so basically if you're friends with anyone and you see that they're online, like, if they're online, like, I could go and I can join whatever world they're in. But as you can see, we're already in the same world. So if you look and your server has, like, a spot for a house, then your friend can come to your house. Yeah. Yeah, you guys need to have a good work-life balance. Purchase of furniture, cook food, rock, fish. Oh, I just got that. See, the thing is you just say yes to doing everything. Because it's likely that you'll do the side, like, daily quest by accident. Girl, the struggle is real. Struggle no more. Cease your struggling. Okay, there's, like, really fun stuff. Like, where's the stairs? The bridge. I don't know if this is gonna bother musicians. I hope it does, because it made me feel better. Oh, I missed it. It's probably over here. I hope this bothers you so much, because it bothered me when I first experienced it. It should be around here somewhere. Not there, but it should be close. There it is. Okay. I'm about to make your day so much worse. Are you ready? That's right. That's right. A scale with the last note missing. Is it satisfying? Absolutely not. This is my nightmare. I went on it and I was like, no. No. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry. Tough times. Tough times. Oh, I go clothes shopping every day. I've been, like, almost exclusively buying red clothes. Oh, he's so pretty. I have wood for you. You didn't have to stand up. Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Tara. Here. I had wood in my pockets anyway, so you can take that. Give me my money, please. Thank you so much. Can I sit on the floor? I think I can. Can we sit on the floor together? Do I have to sit down? Yes. Cool. Cool. You just hang out, sit on the floor. Floor time with Atara. Wow, we're besties for the resties. This is amazing. I think everyone should sit. All right, fine, Atara. Whatever. You want to have floor time? I'm done having floor time with you. He's not my favorite, though. He's not my favorite boy in this game. This guy... Alright, I don't know if you guys will get this when I say this to you. This guy looks like England from Hitalia. The green eyes, the green jacket with the stripes. Okay, the blonde hair. The only thing that's missing is his... Well, no, he's got thick eyebrows. Yeah, this is... It's the same guy. I think I bought everything from the collection already. Oh no, did I start a quest? No. I didn't mean to. I got a shop. Wait, I heard a bubble. Bubbles mean free stuff. But I don't see it. Oh, free stuff bubble. Yay, thank you. Okay, there are a few things that I own, and I usually go do a little bit of shopping every day. Just for funsies. Yeah. I try to stick to the red color palette for whatever reason. I don't really know what possessed me to do red, but red and brown have been the colors I've been going for. I don't know. And I usually look at the dresses. Some of them are cute, some of them are fine. I kind of like the convenience store apron. I like the pajamas that I currently have, so I probably wouldn't do that. This dress is fine, but like, I don't know. I like the hair though, and I was waiting to get more blonde hair because this is like my hair color. Someone coming up to you holding an axe and saying you're cute is scary. Yeah, that's kind of just how the game is, I think. Whoa, sick glasses. Are we cool enough for cool glasses? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Chocolate milk? I do not like this dress though. But the milk bag would match with things that I already own. Are there any skirts? Ah, there are skirts! A brown skirt. Do I have a top to match? Puffer jacket? Cute! But I said I'd stick to red, but I have the red gloves, so it ties in. And I can put my red hat back on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I just realized I might not have my jazz music off. I do. Okay. But I would want to own this hair eventually anyway, so I'm gonna just buy it. I wanna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Is it too personal to ask if you like wearing dresses IRL? No, I don't think it is. In fact, I have not worn like pants outside for quite some time. A few years now, because I wear skirts and dresses exclusively outdoors. There's like one pair of pants that I'll wear like once a year, but it's very rare. It's very rare that I do that. I want to change my outfit. I change my outfit every day. Every day I change my outfit. I really do like this skirt. Oh, too cute, too cute. This event was made for me. Princess Tiara. I wear that with my princessy dress. I have a princessy dress. But I'm not wearing that today. I'm wearing my new brown skirt and my puffer coat. Yeah! I'm very like... If you can tell, my color palette's very particular. Brown, red, off-white. That's really it. I'm committed. Yeah, this is fine. I'll change my hat back though, because this hair is my favorite ever. And I'm so glad it's still cold and I get to wear it. So, yeah. Yeah, looks great. And so like I basically wear like a slightly different iteration of the same like outfit every day because I just like this color palette. And I like this hat! It's been too cold to wear skirts and dresses. I'm about to push you on. There are tights that are lined with fleece. I recommend you get tights that are lined with fleece. Truly. And a coat that's long. Because wearing a short coat in the wintertime, when you're wearing a skirt or dress, is not efficient. Learned that the hard way. In college when I first decided... Okay, so the thing is, the reason I stopped wearing pants is because I realized that I hate denim. And then I had like an epiphany of like, wait, if I don't want to, I don't have to wear denim anymore. I'm grown. Like, oh. And then I just stopped wearing jeans. And I was like, well, now that I don't wear jeans, what am I gonna wear? And I started wearing dresses because they're easier to nap in. Because if I want to nap like in between classes, I hated napping in denim. It was like the worst thing ever. So I just was really upset about it. And I was like, oh, I'll just wear dresses. And that way I can nap comfortably. And it just made me a happier person because I got to just spin around in pretty skirts and dresses every day. And I didn't really, you know, because dresses used to be like a fancy occasion thing and not like a thing you do just because you want to, you know. I also hate denim. I hate it. I hate regular denim. I hate new denim when it's stiff. I hate wet denim when you go outside and the denim is slightly damp because you're out in the rain. I hate all of denim. Oh, but I also hate leggings because I hate the feeling. I don't know. I don't like my legs being constricted like that. And I feel naked. I don't like them. For me, leggings are my nightmare. My nightmare. I just wear shorts and sweatpants and comfy leggings. I don't think leggings could ever be comfortable for me. I like tights because they're like leggings, but like something obviously always goes over it. And so I feel a little bit better. Because I'm like, okay, yay. Oh, I got 2 fish! Here. Vanya's my favorite. He's my favorite boy. He's very cute. I like his bear hat. I like my big, like, magical girl eyes. He's so tall! He's so tall! Okay. I went backwards when I was young. I hated denim, and now I'm old and I wear jeans. Yeah, could not be me anymore. Rocks? Any rocks? Okay. Time to go get rocks. I like rocks. Yeah, so basically there's like a core town, and then on the outside there's like... I think the forest is over there, and then... Everything is marked with these signs, like, so you know... Whoa! Whoa, we gotta go check that out. Whoa, look at everyone's cool houses! We should do a ride around. Whoa! We gotta ride around. We gotta look around. I'm not a fan of walking into someone's random house because I think it's rude. However, I don't mind looking outside. I don't mind seeing what everyone's got outside. You ever just go to an expensive neighborhood and just, like, drive through? Oh, see, like, what is going on? Bro, Elsa lives here. I feel like I've seen this, like, exact house, like literally on a Heartopia video. The spiral staircase is a lot. They were just like, I'm gonna put everything that I own that's expensive out here. This is wealth. This is, yeah. Wow. I was like, biblical greed. And then we've got, like, people, oh, this is Oomphy's house. No, it's not, is it? No, I don't think so. Wow, I like that it's separated. I kind of want to do that too, where I have like a separate like room, and then I have like the main house. This house is really, really nice. I like that. Where like it's partially outside. Oh, it's so like modern. So what a lot of people do when they build their Heartopia houses is they look on like at houses on Pinterest that they actually like real houses, because Heartopia gives you so much customization that you actually can make like a real house when recreate a house. So yeah, some of these houses are super sick. Driving around a nice neighborhood sounds fun. Yeah, it is super fun. Especially during Christmas time, because they like have the budget for like an electricity bill and have all the extra stuff. This house is cool. And again, I like the little tiny guest house. Like, that is such a cute touch. I like that a lot. I'd want to do, like, a tiny guest house. But again, they have a lot of plot space, and I'm still unlocking all of my plots. So, this is, like, a default house with extra things. So, this is, like, a modified default house right here. And I think it's really pretty. It's a very calming color palette. Oh, this is Oomphy's house! It looks great. Oh, I need to get this. Give me rock! Give me rock! Let me wave. Can I wave? I have emotes, right? Hi. I gotta... Hi! I did it! I waved! Yay! Epic. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Onwards to our adventure. I like that the vehicles just recall to you. Ah, look at theirs. I really do like green. If you didn't notice, I picked the greenhouse because my favorite color is green. Oh, my plants are done. Hey, man, what? Why are we driving so fast into my property? Here's my plants. I think maybe they need some resource. But sometimes, you see this like little golden path. You can like track where your quests are. So sometimes that line brings you like really close to people's houses, and the cars go pretty fast. So just seeing it from the outside is really, really funny. Watching people travel, because it's like, dude, you're zooming. You're going like 35 in a residential area, essentially. Okay, we're gonna plant some more seeds, because this is how you make money. So I picked up cooking as... Okay, so there's a big list of hobbies. When you open the game and you start the game, you get a list of hobbies that you get to choose from. The first hobby is gardening, which is what I'm doing now. It's the, like, default hobby. And then after you do gardening... let me check. Yeah, after you do gardening and fishing, these are, like, the 2 default hobbies. You get to... Nice. Oh, more crops. Awesome. You get to pick your next hobby after you level up a certain amount. And I hear that cooking was, like, the best one to do. Because you can make a lot of money by preparing your vegetables that you make. And so I took up cooking. And then I took up insect catching because it felt right, because I'm a bug girl. And you can't get a cat or a dog until you get all the default hobbies. So I'm going to have to do bird watching. Even though bird watching doesn't give you anything. I don't think you get money off of bird watching. So, you know, I'm trying to play for fashion, and I can't play for fashion if I'm broke. So, this is how it goes. This is just how it is. Gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? I do like that foraging's super, super easy in this game. So basically you can get like 3 things. And then I think, unless it's like a one-time thing, so there's like a tree that wanders around and you can get wood from him once a day. But all of these other little plants, I think they refresh every like a minute or 2. So basically what I do when I'm really trying to forage is I'll walk in like a circuit, like a circle. And I'll harvest everything in the area. So I'll get like the ore. That's a snowball. You can make snowmen in certain places. So I'll walk around like the full circle, and then by the time I go back up to the front of my house, the berries that I picked will be ready to be picked again. This area is a little bit bare, but I don't mind. The windmill's really pretty. Oh, the foxes! Okay, so there are wild animals in the area. He's hungry. So I need to find where his trough is. So there are animal troughs for every animal. I haven't found all the animals. So far, I know where the trough is for the alpacas, for the bunnies. Wow, there's so many foxes over here. And for the pandas. Oh, these are mushrooms. Same concept for harvesting stuff for the mushrooms. You can get 3. Wow. Oh, I can catch you. Ooh, bug, when I catch you, when I catch you, when I catch you. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm trying to currently find the wolf trough. The problem is every trough looks different and they don't tell you where it is. So you just kind of gotta wander around the area. And the area is quite big. And the animals will be like, I'm so hungry, but they won't tell you where to put the food. So you just gotta figure it out. Ooh, what's this? An ant? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe just it's one of those European beetles? I can't tell. It's too small. Oh, alright. Asparagus beetle. Because bug catching is my newest, like, skill hobby situation, I haven't caught all the bugs yet. But it's okay. No! Stop! Stop doing that! Yes, but every evening, usually I sit, like, in perfect silence and I'm enjoying nature. Enjoying Heartopia. You know, oh, clothes. How do I get up there? I want to get free clothes. Give me the free... I want the free shirt. I can't reach it. Or can I, now that I'm on the fence? No, I can't. There's so many foxes. I can't pet them because I don't know where your trough is. Tell me where your trough is and I'll do it. Is this a chicken coop? Because if this is a chicken coop, I would be concerned. Considering there are foxes, and those are natural ops. They've been ops forever. But there's a lot of little foxes here, so I just assume maybe it's nearby. Hi, Pre. Have you played Heartopia yet? If you haven't, this is going to be your favorite game. So the alpaca trough is actually nearby. It's like over there? Or over here somewhere? So the fox one has to be further away from the alpaca one, but close enough. I have not! Oh, it's like Animal Crossing, but better. I think you would really love Heartopia. I love Heartopia. Is this my house? Oh, it is! Wow, how convenient. Okay, I'm trying to find this trough, though, for the foxes. Free stuff all the time this game gives you. There are some stuff that you have to, like, pay for, but not all the time. Better is crazy. Well, I don't mean it, or do I? Ah! Yeah, it seems that the alpacas and I are the bestest of friends. Because I run around and I pet all of them. So the thing is, like, not every animal will let you pet it. Because sometimes they'll, like, suss you out. And if they're like, we don't like your vibe, they won't let you pet them. But I will pet you. I would do that, actually. This is so cute. And then your friendship points go up. No, please, your car! Oh, I got so scared. I was like, please don't hit the animal. Do you see how scary it is? Like, to see people driving in cars, like, at Mach 10. So the My Little Pony collab is gonna have, like, sports cars. Like, My Little Pony sports cars. So I can't wait to see people, like, driving around in the Twilight Sparkle mobile. I want the rarity car. And that's really all that I want from the collab, the rarity car. So, I'm gonna make that work somehow. There's so many birds to watch, yet I don't want to watch any of them. I just want to collect and forage and make money and be a fashionista. That's the reason I play games in the first place, to be a fashionista. We crave meat, Junies. No. Oh, the ferrets eat fish. The ferrets eat fish. I've never cooked meals for them. I don't think I can give them cooked meals, but then again, I don't know. My Little Pony collab is actually so cute. It's gonna be really nice. There's gonna be a side quest and everything for it. Okay, so the alpacas are over here, so that means, like, the fox trough has to be somewhere. There's so many foxes here, so it has to be nearby. Right? That's an animal I haven't encountered yet. Yeah. There's so many. Yeah, the ferrets, they like fish. I give them fish. The pandas, I always just give them, I gotta go feed everybody. I usually don't, but I don't know. I feel like I have to feed everybody today. Man, I don't know. I do want to feed the foxes at least, but I don't think I have the fish for it, actually. I don't think I have enough meat, so I'd probably have to fish. Which is the best thing in any game, if you are not familiar. Something that Juni loves. Juni loves to fish in cute games. Stardew Valley, Sun Haven, Animal Crossing. You will catch me near water, fishing, doing something. That's what I like to do. Okay, wait. He needs his rocks? Okay. Gotta go give rocks to this guy. Because he asked me for rocks, and now I have rocks. I love fishing in games, but not IRL. I love fishing both kinds of ways. Yes. Oh, okay. Kind of related. Because I wanted to say, like, yeah, I gotta practice my fishing skills. So, for, I think it was 4th grade. My 4th grade science fair project was if playing Wii Sports actually makes you better at the sport or not. And so I played a bunch of Wii Sports games with my family and tracked the scores there. And then we went to go see, well, like, we played the normal sport first. And then we played Wii Sports. And then we played the sport again. I made a chart for it, like the improvement and stuff. But my science teacher didn't think the chart made sense at all. And so, like, she, like, scolded me in front of the entire class. and like really wore me down and started asking me like mathematical questions, and I'm terrible at math. I was just like, I thought I just did a cool project. And I like I was so stressed out and upset about it. I like cried. And she's like, "Do you like need time?" Like I was like, "Can I just please go to the bathroom?" And I like cried for like 20 minutes until like the class ended, and then I got sent to the guidance counselor. And they were like, "Juni, is everything okay at home?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's such a mean teacher." That lady's, I loved her. She was really cool. You know, she's one of those science teachers that like helps animals and stuff. Like, she was cool about that, but I think she was a vegan. Nothing against vegans. But she showed us like that one video of like dairy cows and like what they go through to produce milk and stuff. And that was like a super icky ick. Because again, we're in a public school, and if you are not familiar with public school, usually when you get lunch, what happens is you typically are offered for your drink any kind of milk that you want. Chocolate milk, vanilla, strawberry, 1%, 2% whole milk, skim milk. That's your beverage. Okay? She shows us this video the period before lunch. Devious woman. Devious woman. There were so many things she did that was just so traumatizing. But she was a really good teacher, though. I'm not gonna lie. She was a really great teacher. So, like, I can only be so upset, you know? I don't know if you guys had this experience. I'm not gonna go into super detail because I know that it's like it's a very American thing that happens. And if you're not American, this is gonna be news for you, I think. A lot of public schools, at least when I was in grade school, had a big emphasis on making sure that, like, every 9/11, like, the people, like, the students know about it. And so sometimes they show us, like, videos. And we're children. Some of those videos were a little bit graphic. That science teacher really liked to show us those videos. And that was a rough time. So if anyone is in the American... Oh, I can make clothes? Whoa! If anyone's in the American school system, sorry. I didn't know I could sew! Wow! I'm gonna make some clothes. How do I do that? Wait a minute. That's a new thing. Mini skirt? I don't want a mini... How many are these mini skirts? They're probably normal skirt sizes. Mary Janes? I can sew myself Mary Janes? Dang, how do I do that? What are these? Can be obtained through quests, system rewards, or moonlit crystal purchases. Clothing, sewing, interface. I see. But I didn't go to public school. When I was in school many centuries ago, they all gave us regular milk or chocolate milk. Yeah, we had choices. Yeah, I usually went with vanilla milk. Vanilla milk was a new addition that happened in elementary school for me, but we didn't always have vanilla milk. Usually it was just like the regular milk. But they switched brands for milks to True Moo. Judy is still upset. I'm not upset still. I forgot that happened completely. I still drink milk. I love to drink milk. I drink whole cups of milk just because it's good protein. I loved drinking school milk. It was the best. It still is. I have some of those straws that you could flavor your milk like cookies and cream and stuff. I usually drink it plain, but, you know. Dang, True Moo fancy. I know, they stepped it up. Okay, what I am upset about was, and I don't know what I was on as a kid. I was really, really upset. Again, not into politics or anything. But as a kid, I remember being really upset because they downsized the Happy Meals at McDonald's and they changed all of the food to be like healthier in public schools because Michelle Obama was like, the kids need to stop eating so much junk, right? School lunch used to be so good. It used to be so yummy. And then it became so gross because everything became like those baked chips and whole wheat bread rolls and no ice cream and no regular Cheetos. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me as a kid. I was very, very upset. And I was like, grr. So, I don't know if you know this. So, originally, one of the things that she did was to make sure that fast food restaurants made healthier foods for children And so I didn't know this change had happened. And I ordered a Happy Meal because it was the perfect serving size for me, who was like 48 pounds and full of joy. Okay, so I got my normal cheeseburger, right, with fries. And I don't know if you've seen the kids' Happy Meals, but the fry portion is so tiny now. I remember getting it in my small hands and being so upset there were 12 fries. Just like 12 fries. I was so upset. I was so upset. If you're drinking Fairlife, ultra filtered chocolate milk with 14 grams of protein per serving, what are you doing? We do like Fairlife. We do like Fairlife. You didn't pack your lunches? Sometimes I did. Sometimes I didn't. A lot of the time I like school lunches. They're convenient. Everyone eats the same thing, you know. I don't really like leftovers that much. Like, I don't like cold food. So, like, if there's a food that's meant to be hot but ends up being cold by the time I eat it, then I have an issue. So, I just prefer school lunches because it's easier, you know. And I used to really like school lunch. It used to be so yummy. And then that happened and made all the food gross. I was really upset. I was gonna say 3 fries, but 12 is not far off. Yeah. Yeah. So, what I was thinking was like, so this is how it went. It went like, hey, do you want fries and apples? And I'm thinking, okay, a small fry, like the normal fries I usually get in this Happy Meal, and also apples? Sign me up. An extra treat. I love apples. That was the biggest, like, betrayal of my life, was getting that small little container of McDonald's fries with 12 fries in there. Yeah, so she was my biggest op. But I love school. I love school lunch. I really do like school. Like, I really loved school. It was fun. Middle school had a chicken quesadilla that would make me sick every time I ate them. Something that I was a little iffy on were the steak nuggets, okay? Because before they were good, but then whatever they changed, like, I think they changed the breading to be, like, gross. But previously, they were pretty good. But did they actually taste like steak? Not really. Not really, no. Not really. So it was kind of a hit or a miss. But my favorite school thing ever? Pizza dippers. Pizza dippers were peak. I don't know if you guys had pizza dippers, but we had... It's basically like a pizza crust, but like thinner and more doughy, filled with like a cheese stick that was melted, but it wasn't too stringy. You know what I mean? And it's like baked. It was so good. And then they changed them to whole wheat. And I tell you, I was so upset about that change. Wildly upset. They made it so gross with the whole wheat. It used to be so yummy. Cheese steaks? Where? No, not cheese steaks. I didn't have my first cheesesteak until I was in high school. True story. My high school had a sandwich station where you could have it prepared how you like Subway. We used to have it all, guys. We used to have it all. That's kind of how I felt in college. We had like a sandwich bar, kind of. We had a burger bar all the time. Oh my goodness. So, college Juni, like in a all-you-can-eat setting, was just so... My world opened up. Because I went from like mid whole wheat, you know, whatever was at school lunches. I started packing my lunches at that point because I just couldn't stand it anymore. But going from like high school where like it was like maybe it's good food to like, yeah, you can get a grilled cheese sandwich whenever you want. Also, like, I think it's passion fruit, orange, guava juice. Just as much as you want. You want a slushie? Hey, you can have a slushie. You want a latte? You can have a latte whenever you want. Like, as many as you want. You can have salad every day. You want oatmeal? Sure, what kind? There's 6 different kinds. Cereal? 10 different kinds of cereal. Soda machine with cherry and vanilla flavoring if you feel like it. I promise you, when I first entered college, I ate the same thing every day, and it was grilled cheese and pog juice. life was so good. I was like, this is the best moment ever. And if I got breakfast at the dining hall, originally, I would get waffles and I'd put sprinkles in them. And then I'd have blueberry syrup. But on some days, there were omelet bars. Omelet bars saved my life. Omelet bars saved my life. They used the egg liquid and it didn't taste super, super eggy. So I would have like a thin sheet of like yummy egg with like everything you could put on there, I would put on there. Except for bell peppers. But like bacon bits, pieces of ham, like every kind of cheese. It was like so good. It was so good. This is why I chose 8 a.m.s, by the way, so I can have my omelets in the morning. You know what it is? I went through heck first man Department of Defense school for middle school. What? Ultra pasteurized milk. It was a well-known rule that you had to shake your carton to make sure it wasn't spoiled. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Bro was bragging. I was just happy to experience good food, I think. I think the world opened up and I remember that good food exists. So during that time in my life, Moth Mom developed all of her allergies and she became allergic to over 200 things. And, you know, that was hard for her. Moth Dad, when I lived with him for that little bit of high school, he didn't really cook, ever. So, it was a weird time of life where I'm like, oh, well, I could eat, like, gluten-free, dairy-free, joy-free food. Or I could eat one of the 2 things my dad knows how to make, which is not many things. Okay. So when I got, like, unlimited food at college, I was like, wow. Pog juice is passion fruit, orange, guava juice. It's very good. Clicks back into stream, listens to food talk, becomes hungry. I'm now getting something to eat. Please eat. Military galley wasn't all that bad at all. All kinds of food, but only 5 minutes to eat. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. It did happen a lot in college, but then when COVID happened, we had to-go boxes a lot more. So you can like pop into the dining hall, get your food, whatever you wanted to eat, and then you can take it to go. Both my parents were military, so I grew up on hamburger or tuna helper. So my dad is military. My mom is not. My mom is Dominican. My dad is not. So my mom would make Dominican food all the time. Rice and beans every day. We're Hispanic. That's just how it is. My dad would not really make that much. We lived with one of my older cousins, and she would make us American food because she grew up in the South. So it was a mix of Southern cuisine and Dominican food. Pastelitos one day, meatloaf the next day. Rice and beans with plátanos one day, you know, and then like, I don't know, hand-cut French fries and beef the next day. You know, we did have a lot of hamburger helper though, but when it comes like to, I guess we had a lot of variety. And then my best friends growing up, one was Cambodian, one was Vietnamese, and we all lived in the same neighborhood. So some days I would eat Vietnamese food, and I love Vietnamese food. And then other days I would eat Cambodian food, and it was gas. And so I was able to share like Southern food, like really good meatballs with my Vietnamese neighbors, and then I got to try like the little chicken that they have in the egg. It's like a little chicken that you eat. It's like a Vietnamese delicacy. We had to try that, and then like hot pot with like a little octopi in it. It was so good. So my mom, she would also take us out when we could. Back before the recession, she would take us out and we tried different foods because she didn't want us to be like whiny about different foods when we were older. So we tried Indian foods. I remember trying Ethiopian food recently. And so for me now, I'm not picky with food at all. I'm not like a chicken nugget and French fry everywhere I go kind of girl. I eat whatever. I eat the weirdest thing on the menu. So yeah, I was eating very well, and I'm very grateful to be surrounded by so many different cultures when I grew up because I ate everything. And my mom like spent a lot of time in New York, so pizza was a big deal. My dad liked deep dish pizza. My mom liked New York, like oily pizza. I like flatbread pizza, so we were big on pizzas. We go to CC's. I love CC's pizza, dude. Yum. CC's is so peak. Sheesh! I know. I was eating so good. And then, like, that was more like elementary school. And then my mom developed food allergies when I was in, like, high school. And my dad was like, oh, I don't know how to cook. And I stopped, like, living with the cousin I did that made all the really yummy foods. So it went from, like, I'm eating everything to, like, man, what am I going to eat today? Rice and beans or, like a steakum. Those are my options. Are my only options. You know? Or, like, school lunch. So I'm like, I don't know. New butterfly just dropped. I'm putting that one in my house. Hunger levels getting out of control here. CC's. I know. I love CC's. I'm not picky because my family mostly made American food, but in high school I wanted to eat other foods, so I learned to cook them myself. That is the way. That's the way. Like, even now in my personal cooking, I still like to use, like, some, like, Vietnamese staples, like fish sauce. I like to use fish sauce. And I make really good, like, Vietnamese spring rolls. Apparently, my mom brags about all the time that I make really good Vietnamese spring rolls. They're, like, the ones that are wrapped in rice paper, and it's rice noodles, and it's shrimp, and mint, and lettuce. And sometimes ginger sauce. I do like ginger sauce. We keep that around. Fish oil. Love fish oil. Like, fish sauce. So good. It's very, like, potent, but if you're used to it, then it's fine. What do you want, Bugman? Going to activate Sonic devices at onset? I don't want to. Thank you. Yeah. I love Vietnamese spring rolls. OMG. Can you make me some? Yes. There you go, King. You're free. Go walk around. Do your thing. Oh, I can wave at you too. Hold on. Let me wave at you. Mind if I emote at you? Sometimes when you, like, play your instruments in this game around people, they'll clap for you, even if you're not good. You're making me hungry now. This is the way. So, whenever I'm playing a really hard game, and this is what got me through Death's Door the first time, I would talk about food, and I realized once I'm, like, not completely focused on the game, and it becomes secondary, and I start talking about food, I do well. And that happened last time, and I'm like, oh yeah! That's the strategy, isn't it? To just talk about food, and then win! It becomes so much easier. Smiling trees. It's just that one. That one's a wandering oak. Hi, Annie. She's so cute. I want that coat. We're cute. We're cute. I have cat ears and not bunny ears, but I don't want to put on my cat ears because I like my hat. How's your day going? You run into any trouble in town? Feel free to... I don't want to gossip. I want to see what instruments you have. I want the... No, the thing I want isn't here. It's not a... What are they called? It's not an accordion. It's smaller. It's like a concertina. Oh, yeah, this one. Except this one's ugly. I want the cute one. There's one that's white that I want. But you can play music. I have 2 instruments. I have the recorder and I have the lute. Pretty sure? Yeah. I have both. Queen, if you're cold, then don't stand near the water. You're making yourself more cold. You can play songs on here. Yeah, they give you little guides and stuff, but I don't remember how things go, you know. You can play it with your keyboard, but I don't... See, she's clapping. I didn't even do anything. Thank you. I'm honored. Yeah. And that's why I have a piano. There's some ways that you can play stuff, but I haven't got good at it yet. So... I want the concertina because I think it has, the, like, black keys. I want to play something with the extra, like, flats and sharps and stuff. Did I do all my little quests? I did do them! Hi, Juni. Hello! Wow. Vanya's so handsome. He is so stunning. Is this about the... You wanted something earlier. I don't remember. Gossip? You like stepping into a fairy tale storybook, true? Whale statue at the center square. Okay, yes. This doesn't seem like gossip. Oh, you want to take a picture? Take a picture of Central Square. Oh! Okay, yeah, let's take pictures. Yay. This is gonna be perfect. Okay, Annie, pose. Maybe. All these pictures are gonna have me in them. I know. Maybe, like... Why are you so cold? What's going on, Queen? This is Central Square, right? Can you, like, maybe... Ding! Thoughtful. Mm-hmm. Cute. Okay. Well, maybe I should be further back. Yeah! I'll have Annie in the background. It'll be like a selfie. It'll be a selfie. I gotta be fast. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, he's getting pictures with me in him. Piano Square and Garden Street. Okay. Yeah, some of the areas here are different. Hi, Flash. So what's the latest news? Nah, that's not what I need to know. That's gossip. No chismes here. I saw that pink bunny and I thought of a certain pink bunny VTuber. Pippa? That's the only one I could think of. Is this the garden one? Alright. Selfie time. Wow. Aura farming. I like to take pictures that are really, really close. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Does that count? No, it doesn't count. Okay. Well, that one's just for me then. Does that count? Yes. Piano Square. Yeah, there is a piano here, and sometimes people go and they play, and I sit on the swings and I listen to them play their music. Because I'm not very good at playing piano in this game yet. It's kind of the same controls if you've played Genshin. It's the same as, like, playing the lute in Genshin on PC. Mm-hmm. Ding ding. Okay, yeah, this one. Check it out. Look how cool that is. Okay, I gotta back up so I can get the cool frame. Get me in the frame. Okay, I want to see the frame in the picture. Yeah! It's so cute. So cute. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, check it out. Wow! There's so many cool things here. I'm gonna sit in the middle of the road. Hope there's no cars. That would suck. Because sometimes they just roll in. They're so fast. What? Oh yeah, Piano Square. I got distracted. I was posing. Sorry. I'm a tourist. What can I say? This is not my city after all. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. Can I sit on the piano? Oh, maybe I can actually. Wait, that would be funny. Can I sit on the piano? Yeah, I can. This game is so peak. Everything I could have ever wanted. Wow, this is amazing. Incredible. Stunning. Just perfect. Yeah, I hope the collector likes the picture. Oh. That's what he's getting. He's gonna be like, oh wow, I can't wait to show my family the pictures of the town I live in. Oh. Oh. This is great. This is great. Free modeling. You're welcome. You know, save my portfolio. Here you go. You took them? Yeah, not bad. Quite artistic with a personal flair. You're right. And you realize Juni always wanted to sit on top of a piano like that? I've always wanted to sit on a piano, not like that, but I would like to sit on a piano. But, my issue is, I know how expensive they are. And I play instruments now, so I'm like, oh man, I understand. I understand. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd be terrible if I heard an instrument. Oh yay, do I finally have the plot space? Yay! Oh my goodness, yay! Okay. Okay, everyone always calls me whenever I do something. Are you gonna let me have a cat? Self-service bookstall over a residential street. I stop by sometimes. Yes, I've done that. Uh-huh, okay. If you ever imagine yourself walking a path differently completely different than your present one? Book writing desk. Book writing desk? I don't know if I have money for that. But I still have plenty of things I need to make. A moth could hardly hurt a piano. Someone that's 410 might. Depending. If it's like a half piano. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Do I have monies? Hi. Catching. Not the puzzles. I finished my puzzle, by the way. I sold it for a good chunk of money. Thank you. Okay. Writing desk, right? Is that what I'm supposed to be getting? What am I supposed to be doing again? Whoa, book writing desk. Wow, I don't like the colors that much. It doesn't match my home. I wish it were red, but I guess beggars can't be choosers, huh? It's fine. Hello, Ellie. Ellie? Elise? Okay, I'll put the desk down. Does it mean I get to dream? Oh no, I gotta go see Annie again. Ah, U-turn. It's fine, I'm trying to do quests. I saved a bunch of quests so I could do them on stream. But I don't know if I have done them. Alright, here we go. Musicians beware. No second dough for you. No full scale for you. I don't know why they did that. That hurts my soul. It irks me. Okay. Get off. Get off. Get off. Okay. Hi, Annie. You're looking tired. No. It's not true. Puzzles? Wait, why do I have to talk to you about puzzles? A super large puzzle, blah, 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 party, something. Oh, I finished the quest. Okay, cool. That's all I need to talk to you about puzzles. All right. I did the puzzle a while ago. It was fine. I was putting it off for like a few days because I just wanted to make money and be a fashionista. Can't help it. Okay. Going home to harvest my tomatoes because they're definitely done by now. You wish that were my house. And, you know, by the time I play this game next time on stream, my house will look beautiful and have like a balcony and stuff. Right now, it's just a tiny little starter home. I was really into small houses, like tiny houses, like a few years ago. And I feel like I could still live in one, but you'd be like, what is that emote? It's Chronicle, but I don't know what she's doing. She looks happy. That's me. I have a massive headache, but other than that, I'm in a great mood. I love watching tiny house videos. I love them. Two of my favorite videos I used to watch all the time were tiny house videos and watching people do tours of their Japanese like apartments, because they were also very tiny. I didn't like the New York ones because I don't know. I never wanted to live in New York. I don't like the vibe of New York. So it wasn't as enjoyable seeing American major cities and stuff because, I don't know. Those are great, yeah. Bananas will help. I don't think I have any. Hydrate too. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking waters. And I took something for it. It just still hurts. Okay, so my family has a history of migraines. And I always get headaches really bad and I just assume they're just headaches. It may be a migraine. I don't know. It is the same to me. Writing. I want to be a writer. Wow. Wait, I could put out a book like fan fiction? Sorry. I can write? Wait. We need to go see what everyone else is writing. We need to put this writing desk down. Wait a minute. My life just changed. Hold on. What? You're just gonna let people do that in this game? Just like write books. I don't have room in my house for a writing desk. I need a writing room. Need a writing room soon. And I also need to switch my bug to this one. Yeah. Okay, I have a little bit of room. I need to get rid of this piano. I really do. I gotta get rid of the piano and put some plants on my wall and make some room and so many things to do. All right, if it were me, actually, realistically, firstly, get rid of that guy. Secondly, I'd put my writing desk near the window because I like to look out of the window. I would have my desk near a window. However, that has not been the case because the weather. So I'm learning that putting a computer and stuff like near a window is a bad idea. So head pads for Juni. Oh, I can do them for you. This is a head pad from Jennifer. Look, there you go. Wow, thank you, Jennifer. You're so kind. Okay, I'm gonna put down my desk. Writing desk. My desk for writing. I feel very silly. What? Where is it? Ah, it's not cute. I mean, it's cute, but in a way I don't want it to be. So I'm running with 2 different aesthetics right now. Okay? This, like half of my room, looks like how I would have things IRL. My desk looks a lot like this. Right? So this is like one aesthetic. And then this is a whole different aesthetic on the other side. It's just... I couldn't decide. So I need to have a house with actual rooms because... You see the issue? My computer desk is facing the window, like up against it. So my issue is that my PC in the summertime would overheat. No books created yet. Can I... Guys, I could write books. I could write books in Heartopia. I could become a Heartopia author. That has to be a separate stream where we write. The fish tank is empty, but I have it just for vibes. That's crazy. Heartopia writing stream? Wow. Can you make money from people buying your book? Wow. Okay, I'm excited about this. Do I have any coffee? No, I don't have cheese. I sold the cheese. I didn't need it. Oh, Ratatouille! I hear that one's really good. Wait, is this some kind of MMO? Yes. It is. It is. But every server only has 12 players. So it's not like crazy. It's not a massively multiplayer. It's local servers. Hmm? It's only 12 people at a time max. Yeah. So it's not crowded. It's still, you can explore and stuff and not feel like you're overrun, you know? It's really nice. Welcome, Savage Angel. Pretty cool. I think it's great. Okay, I'm making so much ratatouille because this makes a lot of money. And I have lettuce. And lots and lots and lots and lots of tomatoes. Welcome back, everyone. From ad jail. I was talking about how my room has 2 different aesthetics. I'll show you what I was talking about. Because I did use like a statement wall in my house. But now it really just separates my sleeping space from all of the other colors and stuff I have going on in my house. I gotta finish cooking my ratatouille. Ratatouille. Okay. I will show you. Behold the difference of my home. This is one side of the aesthetic I like. All the reds and green and dark colors. And then the completely opposite side is yellow and natural unstained wood. So I need to rebuild my house so I can actually have rooms. Because I already know I want to have a kitchen attached to a dining room. Then I want to have a bedroom. And then I want to have like a front room almost, because I want to put my grand piano somewhere. So I have a huge piano. Oh, hello! Raid, raid, raid. Get raided. We're getting raided. Hi, Ray. Hello. It's Ray, and this is your raid. I like that. That's really cute. Thank you so much for the Ray raid. Raid! I'm Juni Purwood, Catholic Christian Moth Girl, VTuber. Today we're playing Heartopia. I was gonna play Chance of Sonar. We played a little bit of Mahjong because Heartopia was down for maintenance. So we are now playing Heartopia again. I was just talking about how I have different aesthetics in my house, being this is the main one, and then there's a completely different vibe on one side of the room. So I need to rebuild my house because clearly things are not matching. Like if you stand right here, this is like the split of my home. But welcome. If you need to raid a run, I totally understand. It is late o'clock. Let me turn on my jazz music while I shout you out. What were you up to today? K-I-L. You have to let me know if that works. I'm using Restream, and so sometimes Restream. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I didn't mean to raid you. Hold on, wait. Wait. I have to win Twitch. Speed. Uno reverse. Okay, let me open Google. Real quick. I don't actually know who went through, but I gotta make sure it didn't. That would be awkward. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send them back. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Okay. I meant shout out. I think I meant shout out. Okay, here you go. Okay. We were yapping, but I'm gonna look for a bit. Have a blessed stream. Thank you, you too. Oh my goodness. Close call, guys. What kind of host would I be if I sent you back to your house? I'm so sorry. You know, it doesn't matter how long you stream. I think you'll still make the same mistake. Isa! Hey! I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. How was escuela? Sorry, that sounded really American. So whenever I speak Spanish to my mom, most of the time I use really bad sounding Spanish. Where I'm like, hola, mami. ¿Te gustas bailar? Yo, no me gustas. and I don't realize I'm doing it because like it really cracks her up when I do it. And most of the time she does it and she's like on the phone with my grandpa, who is in fact incredibly Dominican and only speaks Spanish. And I don't want to sound like I'm mocking him because I'm not. I just, whenever she starts speaking Spanish, I start speaking Spanish back to her because she like is almost always on the phone. She's a very friendly person, so she's always calling her friends and stuff. And so if I walk in, I'll like ask her who she's talking to. And if not, or if she's like talking to someone in Spanish and then she asks me a question, she's like, mija, blah, 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 blah. You know, I answer in Spanish because it's funny. So I'm a no sabo kid, so I mix English and Spanish together. That is Spanglish. I'm also no sabo. This is my issue with being a no sabo. So the thing is, I do in fact understand Spanish for the most part because I listen to Spanish a lot because my mom and my aunt would speak in Spanish when they're talking about Christmas or something, or they'd be talking about us, and I'm nosy and I need to know, so I figured out what things meant. The thing is, I can't speak Spanish because every time I try to speak Spanish, I sound like an American. Okay, so my Spanish is bad. I grew up somewhere where if you speak Spanish in public, it's usually not good. Because it's a little racist here. So I grew up not speaking Spanish. My dad doesn't speak any Spanish, so he didn't really encourage us to learn Spanish because he didn't speak it. He just thought we should know a little bit, but not speak it. So I never really picked up speaking Spanish, but I understood it. So the thing that irks me is my brother went to the military, totally fine. And he picked up Spanish. And so now he looks at me and he's like, Juni, what do you mean you don't know what I'm saying? And he uses, like, only Puerto Rican slang. He does not use normal Spanish. I am a textbook Spanish, light Dominican slang person, okay? Because I learned from my mom and my aunt, and they don't really use slang. My brother speaks almost only in slang, so I have no idea what he's saying. And he always looks at me sideways, and I'm like, you used to not know any Spanish. And now you know Puerto Rican Spanish. This is not fair. This is not fair. Honestly, I wish people could speak Spanish to me more, then I can practice responding back in Spanish. You know, one of the weirdest things that has ever happened in my life happened to me this summer, where I went to go visit a tío and a tía, my aunt and uncle, and they were speaking Spanish to me, but I don't speak Spanish back. So they understand English, so I'll respond in English. So they speak comfortably in Spanish because that's their most comfortable language. And I'll respond in English, which is my most comfortable language. And my tío got so upset and he was like, speak in Spanish! And I was like, brother, I don't really know how, to be honest with you. And then when I tried to, he's like, you sound so American, speak better Spanish. I'm like, what do you want from me? Either I will speak it bad or not at all. And my mom was like, hey, you know, growing up in the South, speaking Spanish doesn't always work out, you know? So Puerto Rican speaks Spanish in rapid. Well, rapid and then also slang, because he learned Spanish. Because I was learning Spanish from people in their 30s and older. He learned Spanish from people like 18 to 20 something in the military. So vocabulary is completely different. And then he started listening to Bad Bunny. So if you like know Puerto Rican slang, like, it's totally fine to understand it. But I think a lot of Spanish dialects, there are some words that, like, some dialects have that other ones call something completely different. It's only bad when that happens, when there's words that are normal for one dialect but mean, like, innuendos for bad words in another dialect. That happens a lot. That happens too much. Like, I went to a bakery and I was practicing my Spanish and I asked for cake because we're getting cake. It was not a Dominican bakery. I think it was a Mexican or Colombian bakery. And they looked at me sideways because the word for cake does not mean something appropriate in their dialect. So sometimes awkward things happen with that, but for the most part you can understand each other. But it's basically what it feels like whenever I try to talk to my brother in Spanish is it's like a Victorian trying to speak to like someone in Gen Z. I'm understanding like every fourth word. What? And he like does like the mumble kind of thing where he speaks Spanish really fast and he's like, and I'm like, can you like speak like to me, please? Like, just treat me like I'm an idiot and speak Spanish that way. And I have to ask him all the time, and he rolls his eyes. He's like, you really need to learn Spanish, Juni. I'm like, I think we speak different kinds of Spanish. I don't think our Spanishes are compatible. So, yeah. I've always found that interesting about languages. It's all about location and culture that can affect how far the language stretches. It's true. It's true. Something that's fun that I learned recently is that Spanish is a mix of Arabic and Latin. Did you know that? Did you know that? Because I found that out and I was like, whoa! And then I started like looking into like words in Arabic to see if there's like stuff. Necesito practicar mi español más. I need to practice my Spanish more. Yes. Yes. What is it? Tienes que practicarlo. You need to practice it. You have to practice it. Yeah. Hi, Neon! I'm stretching. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. That was a fine stretch. I think I'm getting old. I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but I've been experiencing this lately. my, like, neck has been hurting. Like, I slept wrong one night, and now my neck has been hurting for the past, like, 2 days. I think I'm getting old. And I realized that, and I was like, do I have knee pain? Like, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I realized that time just happens, and it doesn't stop happening, and you will age rapidly. I'm so old. I feel old. Because, like, things that used to not bother me, I'm like, oh man, I can't eat this after a certain hour. It'll upset my tummy. Like, this is crazy. Judy, have you been keeping up with exercise? Yeah, but not enough. Not enough. Bug years are shorter than human years, bro. Is trying to end me. Trying to learn a language that both my parents speak, but it's difficult. I can understand that. Okay, so the best way to learn would be trying to speak to them. Oh, this is something that I did. Something that I would do is I would tell my mom, don't speak to me in English today. Only speak to me in Spanish. I'm brute forcing it. Whatever you need to tell me it in Spanish. And so she'd immediately switch because she thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I did really well. And so as a kid, out of like all 3 of us, me, my sister, my brother, I knew the most Spanish growing up. And now it's not like that at all. So, you know, I lost my privileges because, like, my mom and my aunt would be talking about stuff and I'd be sitting in the back seat and they're like, Juni, what are they saying? And I'm like, special Christmas gift. You know, I was like the translator. And I was also the only sibling that could open child-proof lids. I felt so cool. It was like my middle child superpower. Yeah. This is why exercise is important. It's true. The older you get, the weaker your body gets, but mentally, you're only as old as you believe. Yeah, I'm mentally not very old. I'm still joy maxing. I have puppy rain boots that I wear when it's raining. You know, like, I'm really joyful. I dress like a wizard when I want to. I dress like a princess if I want to. It doesn't matter. I have, like, curated my closet to dress like a little lady. Yenza has told me when we met that I dress like a 1950s school teacher. So, there's that too. I've got lots of like flowy, pretty fabrics of skirts. I have lots of fancy blouses. I have lots and lots of hair ribbons. I have Mary Janes and a bunch of pretty flats and a bunch of cute stuff. A bunch of Catholic jewelry I'll wear. Like, not earrings, but like a giant crucifix or like a Mary, or like the Divine Mercy image of Jesus on a necklace, or Our Lady of Guadalupe, you know? So I always wear something religious and wear my princess clothes. You know, sometimes I have like this really long, like pastel purple flowy skirt, and I'll wear a really fancy blouse, and I'll be on princess mode that day. You know, I'll wear like a silver hairpiece, something. You know? Accessories. And I'll wear my cloak. I have a baby blue cloak that I'll wear in the winter time when it's cold, or early spring, or late fall. So, you know, you can do that. I think we need to remember that you could just do things. I'm not too old for kid stuff. I still do kid stuff, and I think Moth Mom also does that. Like, if she wants to go on a date, a lot of the time when she's been on dates, she's like, I need to know if you're fun. Let's go to Dave & Buster's. She has been to Dave & Buster's more than I have been to Dave & Buster's in my entire life. And I think that's super sick. And she'll be like, Mija, he wasn't fun. Like, we went, but he was not having fun. It was so lame. I'm like, honestly, that's good betting. That's good betting. Go to Dave & Buster's. And if they have fun, they're cool. If not, if they're like, ugh, there's so many kids games here. Lame! Leave them. I mean, teach their own, of course, but I think Dave & Buster's is fun. I've been meaning to try Dave & Buster's. I think you should. Where'd you get that? Oh, a cloak? Moth Mom. Alongside with reading the word of God and obeying him, you shall be blessed. Yes. Yes. Sleep, nutrition, and relieving yourself of stress. This is me relieving myself of stress. Actually, playing Heartopia, playing Mahjong with you guys, streaming and having a good time. Because I'd be playing Heartopia anyway. At this hour, I'd be playing Heartopia anyway. So, I'm glad I'm playing with you guys. And I'm doing my cooking. Usually I have a YouTube video on the background. I have a necklace with... Aw, you do? Jennifer, we met! Yay! Okay, I'm hydrating more. I'm on my, like, 4th water bottle of the day. Yeah! Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water, trust. It just, you know, owie. Owie my brain. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the little thing that pops up that says meal with no rice, I'm a certain level of cooking that sometimes there's like a very low % chance that my food will cook and not use any ingredients. So, haha. I have a giant shrimp ramen pillow from Dave & Buster's Shrimp Ramen. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Tomato sauce time. Time for tomato sauce. Tomato. I wonder if I can make potato sauce. Mashed potatoes in jars? Headache has to die. It's still there. It's still there. It hurts my brain. But, you know, I'm like used to having really bad headaches. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but every once in a while, especially if I'm stressed out about something, like latently, I'll have a headache. The funny thing is sometimes I don't know I'm stressed out, and then I'll have dreams about one thing that's stressing me, and I'm like, what? What? I needed to clean my room the other day, and I didn't realize it was stressing me out, and then I kept having dreams about, like, not cleaning my room, and then someone famous comes over, and then they see my room, and they're like, Juni, you're terrible! And then I have, like, a meltdown, and I'm like, no, please! And so I was like, wow, I didn't know that was causing mental turmoil. Let me do my laundry. Like, it happens. It was really funny though. But I think lately, you know, if you go on Twitter, there's a pretty good reason to be stressed out right now. But I need to eat something really yummy after this, I think. I'm gonna have a yummy meal, and I'm gonna feel really, really good. Yeah. Usually the ritual for when Moth Mom isn't here, is I watch an anime. But because my head hurts, I don't really want to watch anything, you know? It's blue light and all that, you know? And I don't think there's a blue light setting on the TV, which it would be a great idea. It would be a great idea to do that. But I don't think that's a thing, so I don't think I want blue light. I think I just want a yummy meal and rest. Yeah, that would be optimal. Prayer hands. Multiple prayer hands. It, like, I didn't know it was bothering me, and then I realized it stayed up till like 3 a.m. and I was like, I don't know why I can't sleep. And I'm like, what should I do? What should I do? What am I doing? What should I do? Am I doing the right thing? I might be doing the right thing. Am I doing the right thing? I don't think so. Maybe. I think so. No. And then I roll over on bed, and I'm like, oh, my neck still hurts. Maybe I could get up and do something. Maybe I should be doing something. Should I be doing something? You should pray. Yeah. Usually my prayer goes like that, though. I'm like, Lord, should I be doing something right now? I think I should be doing something, but I'm not sure. Like, you got it. Just take care of it. Lay down, roll over. And then I sit up and I'm like, you know what, Lord? Actually, I don't know. Yeah. So, usually my ramblings are just pointed toward God. Yeah. This is how you keep him present. You just... You know, when you start, like, going off, you're like, you know what, Lord, actually, I'm adding you to the group chat. This is now an us conversation. Then you feel a little bit less crazy. Lord, help me not waste time. It's too valuable. Oh, I can't think about that. I can't think about that. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, man. You know, I think this is part of growing up, though. Like, you realize that, like, you know, whenever you pass, it's going to be at a time where, like, you're going to be in the middle of unfinished plans, most likely, and it could happen any day. So it's like, oh, man, I'm going to lock in. Right without ceasing. Yes, true. True. Also, thank you, Chapterverse. You're a real one. Yeah, I'm trying to be better with that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make so much money. Usually, like, when I do my cooking at the end of the day, this is usually the last thing I do in Heartopia. I cook, and then I go and I sell it. And then I go plant lettuce, because lettuce makes a lot of money, and it takes, like, 8 hours. So, I go and I sell my lettuce. And then usually I sell some of the stuff I foraged, and the bugs I catch. And I make, like, 10K a day. gonna make so much money. Goals, DBH. Yeah. Okay, so I used to work in sales. And when I first started working in sales, mind you, I did not apply for a sales job. I applied for a receptionist position, but I don't know how they got the two mixed up, but I ended up working sales anyway. So I worked sales for a little bit, and it's my lettuce. I could probably start planting lettuce now. Where is it? Where is my lettuce? Oh, also I got 2 new crops, so I should probably go buy crops. Yeah. Yeah, so I went to this conference because they host a conference kind of to hype up people who are working in sales. And I remember, like, one of the top earners was gifted a Rolex that was, like, the price of all of my student loans. And I remember the people I worked with leaving being like, I want to make so much money. Like, I'm going to make so much money. And I was like, I don't think I want this. Like, I don't think I want to be, like, super wealthy. Because, like, all the top earners were like, yeah, I make this many sales, and now I own my own part of the company. And now people work for me. You just really have to grind, and you really have to hustle. And I'm like, I don't think this is appealing to me. I don't think I want to do this for the rest of my life. And so, after I got my paycheck and realized it was way less than minimum wage, I quit. So it was like too much work. So the first week that I worked, the first like 2 weeks actually that I worked, I did not have a single day off. I worked 14 days straight. More than 9 hours. And my paycheck absolutely did not reflect that. At all. Like, when I tell you at all, it was bad. It was bad. Terrible bad. Like, $200. This is abuse. Yeah, I left. So this is a silly thing. So what I was waiting for is to get my, PNG tuber model commissioned. And I said, as soon as I get my model commissioned, listen, I know that streaming doesn't make that much when you start, but it's way better than, like, doing this. They, can't do that. Well, it happened. So, I really know how to address that. Gardening. I can add more planters. Give me. Thank you. Pineapples? 30 minutes only? Well, I'm gonna buy some. How many plots do I have? 16, right? No. How many do I have? I don't know. I'll buy like 30. 8. I don't know. Seems good. My niece likes your VTuber. Really? Thank you. Oh, I'm so honored. I always feel very flattered whenever people are like, yeah, I'm watching with insert family member. They think you're so cute. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I love her too. I was talking about that on Twitter. I'm just so delighted to have like a VTuber model that I really like. Like, I open VTube Studio and I get happy because I get to look at my model and I think she's very cute. I don't want any of these flowers. I want food. Fertilizer? It's fine. He's cute too, but I like Vanya more. He's too shy. Be braver. I like your boots though. Boot gang! Check out the shoes! So sick. We should take a picture together anyway. Well, don't wave at people. We're trying to take a picture together. I like his little happy jump though. Fine. I'll spare you, but soon enough, mister. Yeah. This current world needs genuine good influencers that fear the Lord. Pray success on what you're doing. Thank yous. I appreciate it. I think that's kind of something I've been tossing and turning over in my head. I'm like, I know I have an obligation. Like, I gotta be a good Christian. But what does a good Christian look like in this space and in this climate right now? And so I was like, I think I'm doing the right thing. And then I'm like, I'm doing the complete wrong thing. No, I think I'm doing okay. No, I'm definitely fumbling this. So it was a lot of a lot of back and forth in my brain. It's very difficult. Yeah, I think that we are all called to something different, but sometimes that different doesn't look the way that we want it to. I guess. Eating salad on the job. Actually did me very well. Thank you. Yummy salad. I still gotta finish cooking. I'm not done cooking. I just wanted to have all my lettuce and all my plants. Yeah. I'm learning what I'm called to do. I realized something recently too. I'm a little bit sensitive. I'm a little bit spiritually sensitive. I really look up to the people that are around me. And if someone tells me something that I know is probably not true, but I really look up to them, then I'm more inclined to believe them than to believe myself and the things that I think I've been taught. Which is not good. Because it'll damage my faith that way. So I learned that I have to, like, sometimes not be close to certain ideologies or certain, I guess, ways of the faith. Because it would be more harmful to me than helpful to be around it. And I would compromise my relationship with God. So, that's something I had to learn. That was really hard. It was so hard. But I'm like, I don't want to be mean to anyone. I don't want to cut anyone off. And I read scripture and it was like, you have to run away from them. And I'm like, but hear me out. No. And then, you know, I learned. I faced the consequences. She grabbed my phone and gave your model a kiss. Tell her I love her so much. I love your niece and she's the sweetest girl on the whole planet. We need more of your niece. We need so many more of your niece. Wow. That's so cute. My heart's gonna blow up. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. Always says what you hear in scripture. Yeah. 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 I think context is very important and testing of spirits, you know, knowing what the Holy Spirit's telling you. Because sometimes he might tell you something and tell someone else something else, but it's never against scripture. So it's tough that way. Can I plant stuff in my backyard now that I have backyard space? Well, I want to build a house there, so maybe not. Okay. Time to expand. Where are my other plots? 8. Oh, no. Okay, we have to build this way. Because if not, it's not going to work. And I'm going to be angry if it doesn't work. Not actually angry, but... yeah. She won't understand because she's 1. Aww, she's so cute. I can't believe it, guys. I love it. I love it. Wow. Wow, I can grow so many things. I'm going to make, like, extra money. This is awesome. Okay, where are my lettuce seeds? These are my last crops for the day. The lettuce seeds. Even though I do want to grow pineapples, I will not. I feel led to join my church choir. I'm in my church choir! I'm not looking forward to having the practice again. I'm having a really hard time because we switched our choir director. And I don't know. I'm having a hard time adjusting. I think I really value consistency, and so when things change, it kind of... I don't like it as much. I used to be like really go with the flow, but now I kind of, you know, I feel startled sometimes when things change too quickly. Relatable. Yeah. Part of growing up is learning how you're like when you grow up. So, it's okay if you're a little bit different. That doesn't mean that you're a different person. It's just you growing into yourself. Okay, I've understood. I don't want to be a puzzle master. Okay, thank you for informing me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah. Pineapples in the winter. Wow. Well, you know. You know. Yummy. I just saw the most intense Balatro tournament game ever, and my streamer lost by 70 million? Close game. Oh. Well. Sorry. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I don't think I've ever played Balatro, but I've always kind of wanted to, but I just never got around to it. I mean, I still can. It's still on Steam. So, yeah. Yeah. I still can. Ugh. This headache has not gone away yet, but I'm still a happy gal. So, that's all I can say. Apple jam, mandarin. Yeah, we have mandarins. It's really fun if you like math. I like math that I understand. I've learned. I don't dislike math. I just get really frustrated with math when it doesn't make sense. But when it makes sense, it's very, very satisfying. So I could get behind it if it, like, I make it my thing for like a month, you know? Maybe I will. Who knows? That future could be my reality. Yeah. I think maybe. I've watched people play it. Oh, I watched people do it in a Archipelago. If you don't know what Archipelago is, so basically, it's an item randomizer, but it's randomized over different games. So you and like a group of friends or a group of enemies, I don't really know. I mean, by the end of it, you probably won't be friends. You're all playing different games, and by doing certain things, you get items for other people's games. Sometimes you get items for your own, but it's very rare. Most of the time, you get items for other people's games. So it's pretty sick. I think it's super, super neat. So, yeah. I've seen an Archipelago where there was, Don't Starve, Hollow Knight, Balatro. It wasn't Minecraft. It was something similar. It might have been Terraria. It was like 4 to 6 games. I'd like to do one. I know that Pitoni has done an Archipelago. But he's like, Juni, would you like to be the Hollow Knight person? No. I'm not... If you guys want to win, and, like, your progress relies on me being good at a game, it's not gonna happen. Like, it's not going to happen to you. Reality, the score is displayed in scientific notation. Oh. Yeah, that's a major loss. Major loss. So I don't really understand how the game works, but I like watching people play it. It's cool to me. I really quite enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be any good at it, but... You know, you never know until you try. Oh, I brought this up, and I'm bringing it up again. If the Bible drive doesn't work out... Again, I'm still gonna donate Bibles. If I do a subathon, for my birthday, or around my birthday time... What I'm gonna do is give a fourth to charity and then give a fourth to buying. If I need to buy Bibles myself and donate them, then I absolutely would do that. You know, if you guys want me to send you a Bible, I can. You know, that'd be fun. This game is mad cozy. You should stream it often. I think I will stream Heartopia more often. Because it's like just chatting, but like with cozy sounds. And the music's fire. So... The sound design's great in this game. I just need to make a game you'd be very useful in. Okay. I gotta go, but have fun with the rest of your stream and we should catch up sometime. Yeah! I hope you're doing well, Issa. Take care. Oh, my sunglasses. Based. Based on what? Based on what? We stand for charity. And we also sit for charity. And we also lay down for charity. How about a game where you have to speedrun to find a would not do well. I would not do well. I don't think I'd do well. I think I'd miss a lot. The game starts and it says in the beginning, and I go, it's done. It's done. Stop the timer. I'd be bad at that. I think Scruffy'd be really good. I think Greenluck would be super good at that. I think I'd miss a lot of obvious stuff. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm not as well read as I wish I was, but you know, comes with time and effort, and I do try to make an effort. It was good seeing you yesterday, Jeesh. It made me feel better. Made me feel a lot better. I mean, Stan. Oh, you mean stand user? You mean JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Sorry. Old habits die hard. Okay. I still love JoJo's. Even now. Josuke is still my favorite. Even now. Black Sabbath is still my favorite stand. Yes, Steel Ball Run has really good stands, but... Black Sabbath talks. And he has a cool hat. So... Aww. I just realized... Man. So... Okay. I mentioned in the past that I really like the purple and red color scheme. And one character that I know has it is Scaramouche. Another character that has it is Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm not even... I have no words. I love him. And the reason I thought about it is because it's the same hat. He has the same hat as Black Sabbath does. The like big floppy hat. If you've seen the Halcyon Ward, the green hat he wears, it's kind of like that. Except the Black Sabbath one is more round and the Frollo one is more triangular. The third book in the Bible, Leviticus, I think. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Deuteronomy. There's a song for that, but I don't remember what the song is. Okay, how about a game where you have to recognize a character by their... I can recognize a character by mere pixels. Like, back when I was super into JoJo, I could recognize a character by pixels. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't think I got... Oh, I pulled it early! Oops. That's okay. She got it. Yeah. Pixels? How? Some people have very iconic color palettes. I remember like recognizing a character by like a single eyebrow, and they don't have particularly defined eyebrows. I was like, yep, there he is. They're like, how do you know that? Or like a shoulder. I'm like, hey, isn't that blah blah blah? They're like, why? What is wrong with you? When I tell you I hyperfixate to like a crazy degree, I'm locked all the way in, completely in. Yeah, I think Killer Kui, yeah. Oh, I liked, so one of my friends used to quote the like JoJo game, Kimi no Na Boken, Eyes of Heaven. He would do that, like that was like a vocal tick for him. It was great. It was great. If you didn't know this about me, I play low brass instruments. Okay, I've almost always played low brass since high school. And so I was in the low brass section, which, depending on where you are, that's trombones, tenor sax, bari sax, tuba, sousaphone, and euphonium. Okay? I play baritone euphonium. Same thing. Basically. So, usually what happens is... And this is more of a stereotype, but it's very common. So, you know, this stereotype comes from somewhere. You'll see about a 50-50 mix when it comes to clarinets between boys and girls. Most of the time, for low brass, it's male dominated. Usually trombones, all males. Sousaphones, you'll get a girl like one out of 4 times there will be a girl that plays sousaphone. Baritone is almost all male. I've never met another female baritone player other than my roommate. So 2 in my whole life. 3 maybe. Okay, so I was around a lot of guys in low brass. And when I got to college, there were like 3 or 4 guys out of the section that were really into JoJo's. And I was like, oh, I want to make new friends. I should get into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because I like anime, you know? I'm not a weeb anymore, but I could have joined anime or 2. So I'm like, alright, yeah, I'll watch JoJo's. So my freshman year, like my first semester of college was just me watching JoJo's, catching up on JoJo's. COVID happened, so I had all the time in the world to catch up on JoJo's. And I was, like, I came back from COVID sophomore year and I was like, JoJo brain rot. It was awesome. And the guys in my section could do the Dio pose and it was super cool. And I was like a huge fan of that. It was super sick. Yeah. Are you excited for Stillwell Run? Yes. But I was very upset about Stone Ocean. I didn't really like how Stone Ocean went. And so I was kind of like disappointed a little bit. Okay, so when the announcement happened that Stone Ocean was going to drop, it was at like 5 a.m. because it was in Japan. So it was 5 a.m. when it happened in America, and I cried. I was on the floor weeping before my 8 a.m. classes because I was so excited for part 6. I didn't like it that much. But I like part 7. So I'm very, very, very excited for part 7, the anime. I don't know. I don't want to be that person of like, maybe I don't like a girl JoJo. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm still really hoping. I need him to listen to me, okay? I'm really still hoping that we get twin, and I want this so bad. I want twin Joestars. I want twin Joestars. Okay, 2 JoJos that are twins. I don't know why this has never happened. Part 9. Okay, would be cool to have twins. I will die and rot on this hill. I think it'd be fun. And I think then, like, I'd be more okay with, like, I don't know, like, a girl JoJo. Twins would be so cool. I know! It would be, because, like, we have a lot of, like, JoJo, like, and JoBro poses. Like, because there's some crazy poses. But imagine, like, the main JoJo always having, like, someone to do a cool pose with that's not the JoBro. I just think could be cool. Could be pretty sick. I don't know. I think part 6 is nuanced because it's complex and the villain actually wins. I like the villain of part 6 the most, actually. Weird to say as a Catholic, but I thought he was very cool. I don't know, I something about it. Well, I like Frollo, so it probably checks out actually for me. Yeah, Fuji's great. Very cool villain. I think Fuji's the best. Not the best. Well, I like Yoshikage Kira because he's just trying to be normal, but he's just a little weird. You know. Stop calling me while I'm trying to cook, man. Stop calling me. Okay, you can call me now. What's up? Fishing? No. Later. I don't have time for your fishing, sir. I gotta finish cooking so I can go sleepings. Shiitake. I have a bunch of penny bun. Mushrooms. Yeah, there has been some super cool. Alright, I didn't like Diavolo. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Part 5 was good. Diavolo was lame. I need new animes to watch. I don't really watch anime, but Moth Mom watches them, and she watches a lot of romance anime or shonen, and there's no in between. And I'm like, ooh, Moth Mom, you should watch, And the thing is, like, I will be upset if she doesn't like my favorite anime, so I stopped recommending her my favorite anime. Reason being, I recommended her Mob Psycho 100. She said, I've been having a rough day, and I just can't look at ugly characters today. They're so ugly, I don't have the patience to look at ugly characters. They're all ugly. Heartbroken, because the story is so good and I know she would like it. But she's like, they're ugly, I'm not gonna watch it. So, it's fine. So I'm like, oh man, I really love The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, but I can't recommend it to her because I don't think she would like that kind of like slice of life, like comedy anime. She won't like it. There's no point. The characters, I know she would say, are very stupid. So she gets annoyed when characters are too stupid. So I can't put myself through it. I can't put myself through it because if she says that she doesn't like it, I'll be really upset. So. It made want to do a part 3 cosplay group with my friends. I could be either Jotaro or Polnareff. Wow, that's gonna be fun. But man, Polnareff has shoulders. Polnareff is very wide and very tall because his hair is huge. I just keep watching Sir Vamp or Tokyo Ghoul. I would recommend maybe Seraph of the End if you're into that kind of thing. Parasite? Parasite was good. I watched that one in college. Parasite's really good. Death Parade's really good. It sounds really dark, but it's beautiful. Death Parade's beautiful. Huge recommend. Yeah. I don't really watch anime as much as I used to. Restaurant to Another World is good. I feel like she's watched that one. We have like Crunchyroll and Netflix, and she watched Inuyasha. She watched the live action first, and I'm like, you know that's in. Why are you watching the live action? She's like, what do you mean? Why am I watching the live action? I'm like, it's an anime. She stopped it and was like, all right, I'm good because the live action is not good. Did you recommend Dandadan to? Yes. I did recommend it to her, but her first impression was, the name is stupid, I'm not gonna watch it. Her second impression when I try to describe the first few episodes to her is, they're stupid, I'm not watching this. So, I tried, guys. Surf of the End, watch that one a lot. Yeah, because it's just what you like. Okay, but the OP is a banger, which is true. Which is true. I agree. I agree. Promise Neverland Season 1 is good, and assume there's no more seasons. Yeah. I don't know if she'd watch it, though, because, like, alright, Moth Mom's a little weird. Of course she is. She's a weeb. But she's a little extra weird because she's like, Mija, I can't watch this. It's too dark. And then she watches Game of Thrones. So I don't really know where her line is. You know what I mean? Sorry, we'll be chatting more. I'm trying to get in the queue for Pokemon cards. Oh, no, you're fine. Do your thing. Yeah. I don't know what Moth Mom feels about a lot of things. So, like, for example, she has, like, a hard line against Squid Game. She will not watch Squid Game. She does not like Squid Game. And she's never watched it. She's like, I think the premise is weird. I don't understand it. I saw the like, picture of it on Netflix and I didn't want to watch it. She would love Clannad. I feel like she's already seen it. She probably would really like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what her deal is. I never really know what she wants to watch sometimes because she'll watch something so dark. Like, I'll walk in and I'm like, oh my gosh. They're like killing people out here. What's going on? She's like, oh, hey, Mija. How are you doing? I'm like, are you okay? Like, yeah. I have glitched onto the ice rink in-game. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think I've been on it yet. I watched both seasons of Promised Neverland. I watched a video summary on it because I heard that the second season wasn't good and I didn't want to have to sit through it, so I just watched someone else tell me what happened. So, yeah, such is my life. Look how much money I'm making. Wow, Juni, you're so wealthy. Yeah, I know. You're welcome. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? Yeah, my chair and my desk. I don't need it. Because I just got new ones. My lettuce. Well, I just planted lettuce. Yeah, I can get rid of my lettuce. My extra tomatoes I can get rid of. I don't really know what I want to use my wheat for yet. But I'll just get rid of the odd number. So it's even now. Yeah. I'm trying to like free run, but it ain't grabbing me. Moth Mom really like free run. Promised Neverland first season only is one of my faves. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the second season. I understand. Your mom sounds picky. Well, she knows what she likes, you know? She's not as picky with K-dramas. She's watched almost every K-drama. She's watched more things than she hasn't watched. But it's less that she's picky and more that, one, she's selective about her art style, which is fair. Because, you know, not everyone's gonna like something super stylized. She really likes watching anime where there are pretty boys. So, understandable. You know, I think that's why she watched Black Butler, which is real, and also the reason I watched Black Butler. I've also watched Yaoi and Yuri anime. I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. I can't say I am. I did watch Yuri on Ice, though. I did like Yuri on Ice when I watched it. It's cinematic. Rerun is a bit slow, but that's what makes it timeless. It's like getting into, like, Lord of the Rings. But your friend is really, like, adamant on you watching the, like, director's cut. So, like, if you're willing to strap in for a time commitment, I think it's good. I also watch Yuri on Ice. I also watch Free, Eternal Summer. You know, like, we all have our things, right? Like, I think I watch Free because, like, my anime watching female friends watched Free. And my guy anime watching friends were watching Death Note and they were being super emo. So I didn't want to watch Death Note because I didn't want to deal with their emo-ness. You know? Sacrifices I was willing to make. Okay. I'm gonna head to bed because it's 9 o'clock. And I'm gonna have something to eat before 10 so I can sleep like a little bug. A bug in a rug. I'm a bug, not in a rug, but if you want to say a blanket is synonymous with rug, then that's me. You'll find me just like that. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to my room. I gotta pull myself by my ponytail. Oh, you can still see the game. Okay. My evil witch laugh. I'm so sorry. That was unkind. unpleasant and unkind. Okay. One anime that I'll never touch is One Piece. Moth Mom watched all of One Piece in 4.5 months. So, there's that. And she keeps asking me. She's like, Miha, when does the next episode of One Piece come out? You're the weeb. I don't know. I don't know. You're a good witch laugh. Yeah. Okay. Please Google open. I gotta go. Bye. Bye. Go get your Pokemon cards. Your fancy cardboard, as Sully may call it. Can I open Google, please? Can you please let me open Google Chrome? Please. That's surprising, considering the art style of One Piece. I don't know. She really liked it, and she's like, "There's so many good life lessons in One Piece. It's about friendship, and there's so much wisdom." She says wisdom a lot. It's great. I didn't get him. Now it's Pokemon game time. Oh, well, good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Many blessings. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. She'll tell me that, like, Ace is handsome, which, fair enough. Ace is pretty handsome. I mean, in comparison to just, like, the art style, of One Piece. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think we should rate Chronicle. Yeah. Thank you for streaming, Juni. Of course, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It was I care about consistency a lot. I don't like when plans change. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. 4, 2 equal 6 times 7. Wait, 4 is 6 times 7 42? That doesn't sound right. It probably is, but it just doesn't sound right to me. Okay, I gotta make sure I spell this right. Chronicle of this stuff. Hey, is Chronicle's name spelled with a Z? Yes. Okay, I'll check by the icon to see if it's correct. Let's see. Yeah, we're spelling champions. Okay. Here are the rave calls if you would like to use them. Feel free to copy and paste as many or as few times as you would like. But be wary that some streamers have a spam guard, so maybe don't spam too much. Yeah. Did you know that JuniPurwoodVT in chat has a debut tomorrow? I think you should go check it out. I won't be streaming tomorrow, and I will be promoting that and putting it in the server tomorrow, and also posting about it, and also VAngeli will be posting about it, and I will be there, so be there or be hexagonal. You're hype. Oh really? I didn't know. I would hope you did. I hope that Mira shows up for the debut. We'll all be there. It'll be like a surprise birthday party for Mira where we all like hide and we're like, surprise! And Mira's like, whoa, what are you all doing here? What a coincidence. Thank you so much. It'll be awesome. Yes, but please drink water. Coffee is not water. A little bit of caffeine actually helps with a headache, but not at this hour. It won't. Okay, staying up probably wouldn't help. If you read your Bible, do that today. If you don't do that, maybe give it a try. Love you, beautiful. Ah, shucks. I'll see you guys so soon. I love you. Bye-bye. Wrong one. Okay.